Do you see this? Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here she is.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jen, and I'm a graduate gemologist. And also work part-time, actually full-time at the hospital, at my local hospital. But today is a special day. We actually have a special guest with me today. It is my mom. So I'm going to show you guys who she is. This is Marge, for all those of you who don't know from chatting away in the chats before. But she's here and she wanted to say hello to all of you. As you guys come into the chat, Joe is also here, of course, and he'll be messaging us along as we're going through. So, Mom, I'm going to turn the camera over to you. There she is. There's Mom.
Hi,
guys. So, Mom's here, and she's here to just say hello, and she'll talk to you in a second. But let me go back to me, and I will go over some things here if you all are new. If you haven't registered at our channel, my channel at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, you want to send your name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, your phone number, and at this point we only accept PayPal for payment. So of course we'd have to have your email for your PayPal. And our standard shipping costs start at $7 and go up from there based on what the weight of the package is. We try our best to consolidate shipping costs for all of you. And like I said, you must be registered prior to bidding on the channel. Makes things go a lot easier for all of us. And that way we don't hold up the auctions for all the people who have been registered before. So with that in mind, today is a pop-up sale. As you guys know, I don't usually do scheduled sales. I pop up based on my schedule with my other job. So we thought that today would be a good day. This afternoon, I didn't know if anybody would be, hopefully a lot of you will be home. And needless to say, if there's something you're looking for, please don't hesitate to ask. And we'll go from there. So just say hi to all of us. I know some people, there's 6 people here, so say hi in the chat, and so I know who's here. I like to say hi personally to everybody, and we'll go from here. But today I have some new things today, of course. We're going to start out with some rings here in a minute, but let me, hi Deborah, nice to see you. Mom is here. I'm going to get a few more people here in the chat, hopefully saying hi to me, and then Mom will say hello to all of you. And then we'll give her some pop-up cameos. She's all excited to make her YouTube debut today. So we kind of got her all excited for this. So, but I told her about and she does appreciate all of you helping her with your prayers and thoughts and good thoughts and things like that. So she wanted to say hello, and we'll start showing some things here. So let me pan over to Mom. And, oh, yes, and Joe is here as well. So you can say hi to Joe. And I'll pan over to Mom. So let's say hi, Mom.
Hi, guys.
There she is.
I'd like to thank all of you for all your good prayers and good wishes. And I'm on the other side and doing very, very well. But thank you.
Yeah. So if you have any questions for her, I'm sure she'll love to share some lovely gossip about her daughter with you today. But anyway, we're going to start showing some jewelry, and of course we can chat and as long as we go. And if there's something you guys are wanting, like I said, and wanting to see, we are here, and Joe will be seeing it in the chat. So
trick or treat.
And oh yeah, I hope all of you had a great Halloween yesterday. I worked at the hospital yesterday, and so our theme in our department was Barbie. It was the big movie of the year, so I dressed up in pink and some rhinestones yesterday, and I was like I called myself vintage Barbie since I was the oldest one who worked in my department pretty much. So, but anyway, it was kind of a funny thing. And plus I still got the gray going on up here. So just thought I'd share you that. All right, so let's start with some rings today. So let me hand over here again, and we will, I'm still working on my camera work a little bit, and we'll have some rings for you to see and say hi to Mom again. And we'll get a close-up of all these things. Okay, let's see how I can do this. I might have to, well, maybe do this. Let me pan down. That might be easier because I got the display to hold it up. Okay. All right, let's zoom in. Hope your day is going well, Deborah. How was your Halloween? Did you have a good Halloween? I know, I can't believe now it's actually going to be fall. Like we're actually in fall, and now we're going to go towards the holiday season. Goes so fast. Oh, come on, little tray. Maybe I'll just try to lean it down like that. There we go. Hey, Adriana, nice to see you. My mom's here today. I'll be going back and forth between what we're doing and saying hi. So she does thank all of you for being here. And she wanted to say hello to everyone. And so go from there. So let me move over this a little bit.
Deborah said Thanksgiving's on the way.
I know. Do you believe that? I mean, Thanksgiving is going to be here before you know it.
Kirsten's in the house.
Hi, Kirsten. Did you see here? And what work before? I'm trying to work camera work and my mom on the same screen. So let me go back, and Mom will say another hello to everybody. There's Mom. Say hi, Mom. Hi. Say it again, Mom. Tell them what you wanted to say.
Hi again. Thank you for all your wonderful prayers and good thoughts, and good Lord help me through the majority of all my little illnesses. So I'm here to say thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Rebecca.
you.
Nice to see you. Mom is she lives locally here near me, so she decided to say hello, and I told her about my channel, and she was really intrigued. So she wanted to see how all this works. So I thought I'd bring her on the show and show her. So she likes to come and see what's going on with her daughter and things like that. So we're gonna hopefully have a great show, and thanks all of you for being here. So what we're starting out with today is I have a tray of rings here. Okay, some of these you guys have seen before on the top row, but I thought I'd bring them out again. These ones on the bottom are my new acquisitions. And so if there's something, I'm going to kind of show them row by row. Hopefully this is coming clear for you on screen. Let's see if I can move it more to the right.
That's good.
Right here. Is that good? Okay. Let's just see if I can hold this up. All right, so we're gonna start out, and I'm gonna go do.
Help her.
Oh, yeah. What hold this up?
Just hold that up.
Oh,
Mom's gonna be my assistant today, so she's here to help out.
what do you want me to demonstrate on my hand?
Well, let's just hold the tray up for now, and then
Okay.
we'll go from here. Okay, so Mom, you're just gonna come on over here, and you can scoot your chair if you want. Sorry, guys, we're kind of like. Where all these people in my office are not used to all these people here. This is interesting. So we're going to figure this. Just hold this up right here like that. Okay. All right. So we're going to start here. Okay. So this top one, I'm just going to give it a pull out and you guys can see up close. And this is of course, my camera's gone so defective. This is mother of pearl, sterling silver ring. Then I have a fidget cat's eye glass ring. It's a little orb that moves. And then I have a little hematite ring. I have a marcasite and black onyx ring here. I have a rutilated quartz ring. This is designer sign. I'll give you more info on this. This one I have shown before. This is pomegranate garnet. And what's unique about this ring is that it's all hand woven. So it's handmade, and it's all woven like almost like in rows on this within the ring. And then here I have a mother of pearl marcasite ring bypass ring. Next row we have some garnet ring that has marcasites in there. I will tell you this one is a very good deal because unfortunately some of the marcasites are missing. So if you guys have marcasites you could replace it with. You really don't notice them, but I will discount that one a lot lower than a lot of the other ones I'm showing today. This one here, another marcasite ring as a band style. I have a cubic zirconia, really pretty baguette ring. Sterling, all these are sterling silver, by the way. So everything in this tray is sterling silver. Then we have garnets.
Linda's in the house.
Hi, Linda. Hello. I'll show Mom in a minute if you just got here. I'm trying to get some screen time for her today. She can tell a funny thing. I'll tell you in a second. I have a sterling silver. Now this I thought was peridot, but actually is glass. It looks like the color of peridot, but it is glass. Another marcasite band ring that kind of has triangles shaped. It's almost like a I guess you want a domed ring. That's what I was trying to come up with my word there. I have a, what do you call it? Dyed jade. It has some color and some dyeing in it. It is jade, but this is made in Israel ring. Next, we have a butterfly cubic zirconia pink and purple butterfly ring. Then we have the bypass heart cubic zirconia ring. This is all sterling in this box, guys, just so you know, as I'm going through it. This is, if I believe, this is Mexican silver with the rope vermeil bypass. We then have a mother of pearl, blue topaz, and marcasite ring. Then we have a swirl sterling ring, and this was, I don't think this isn't Mexican, just regular sterling. This is a beautiful ring. I like this ring. At first, when I saw it, I thought it could be praisiolite, but it's actually just a cubic zirconia glass that has like a crown setting to it, but it's all fully finished on the bottom with an undergallery. Then I have a French cut marcasite ring that has the diamond shapes on the side. Last row would be a green onyx and marcasite vintage. This is to the period, so I think that this is older ring. It has the marcasites around it. This one is marked 925, but the design of it, if I can get it focused, first of all. It's focused on everything else. To me, screams Mex. It doesn't say if tax go, no TS numbers, nothing inside. It just stamped 925, but it looks like a gecko. I think they look kind of a gecko with the little, let's see his feet. Okay. Then I have a garnet and black spinel sterling ring, little links. Again, I'll show you these up close. I'm just giving you a quick peek. This is white sapphire and sterling. Then here I have another, this is pretty ring. This has got the inlay black onyx, French cut marcasites, and garnet. Then I have a rough cut. This is actually rough tanzanite. And it has this isn't made in India. Tanzanite. Okay. And then the last one is a brutalist style square, kind of a bezel set garnet. Okay. All right. Now, how we're going to do this, let me make this easy for everybody, this is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. So you're going to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, and tell me how many over. So you're going to say 1, I want row 1, number 3. Well, that would be this one. Row 2, number 2, that would be that one. So if you want to see any of these rings, they're all different prices. Of course, they're all different type of things, but if there's something you want to see out of this tray, I'll be happy to show you guys. I will give you some more information about it. So I'll leave that there for a second, and then Mom and I will chat. So go ahead, Mom, tell everybody. We'll give her a cameo in a second. I want you guys to look at the rings, and then we'll come on up in a minute. So you want me to say hi from here? We'll come on up for a second. And there we go, Mom. Hold on. Oh, wrong way. There's Mom. All right, Mom, say hello.
Hi again, guys.
This is Marge. Just talk to everybody, Mom. Go ahead.
Jenny gets her, by the way, what's the word I'm looking for? Your interest in jewelry.
Passion.
Passion, as well as genetic. It is genetic.
So, as you guys might know, I'm from Chicago, and that's where I was born and raised. And Mom used to work in, when she moved down here a little bit ago, she used to work in the antique mall. And when I was small, we used to go to a lot of the estate sales and going to flea markets. Yep, look at the camera. And, so I would learn a lot from her. And so she taught me a lot about antiques and glassware and things like that along the way. But then I decided to go into more of the jewelry sector. But she wanted to come on and say hello in a personal way and want to say thank you for all your prayers. So, okay. So I'm going to go back to rings, but say hi, and then we'll come back to her in a little bit. If there's a story or anything you want to know, I'm sure she could share while we're sitting here looking at pretty jewels today. Later on, I do have some check glass pieces I got. Really pretty necklace I have. What else we got? We have fetish necklaces. Oh, I did get a beautiful rhinestone, probably 1950s necklace and earring set. So, so let me kind of go through this. I mean, I give you an idea. I mean, I will start showing rings if you guys have something you wanted to see on here, but I'm going to start just pulling some off to give you an idea of what's here. And then just, you know, if there's something you want along the way, I will certainly take requests. I just try to show things but I'll give you guys more of an update. Okay. So I'm going to start with just this one. This is this really ring. Okay. This is a size 9. And of course, the camera is probably going to focus on the tray behind me. We might have to, there we go. So you guys can see there's little dots in there in the jade. So it has been dyed, but it all is handmade in Israel. It's a size 9. And in here, it does say the inside. You guys can see it.
All right, Deborah has a request.
Israel, okay. All right. I will get to Deborah's request in a second. All right. So this is a size 9, and this weighs 10.3 grams. In case somebody's interested in this one. And starting bid would be on this one would be 38. That's Israeli made. Now I'll go back to Deborah's request in a minute if anybody's interested in that. There you go. Okay. You guys can think on that. Let me know. So Deborah wanted to see row 4.
Number 1.
This one? Okay. We'll go there. Let me get my little notes on that one.
Marge.
Mm.
When she's showing up there, go ahead and pull the tray to you.
Oh, so it's out of the screen.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh.
There we go. So it focuses on everything. Okay, so this one, let me try and find this one. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is sterling silver, of course, stamped and tested. It's handmade garnet. It's a size 7.5. Okay. And it weighs 8.37 grams. It has all the nice artistic finishes on it. Okay. And start bid on this one will be 36. Really pretty ring. I try to find unique pieces. You guys know me in finding things for all of you.
Good price.
Yeah. I tried, Kirsten. It's too big, Deborah. Even for your middle finger. Sometimes you can wear it on every finger. Okay.
She also had a question on number 3.
She had a question on number 3. Okay,
Same.
then. All right. Okay. I'll go back. So we're going to pass on that one. All right. So then she wanted to go. Which one she wanted to see?
Same row, number 3.
Number 3. Okay. This one. Hold on. I hope everybody had a great Halloween. I don't know if you all took your kids trick-or-treating or grandkids, but I appreciate all of you guys being here. All right, come on, little camera. There we go. That's a beautiful ring. So you have the Rivoli cut round marcasites here. You have the inlaid black onyx here. You have the French cut marcasites here. Ooh. And then, of course, in the center, you're going to have a trillion cut garnet. And, of course, the pattern goes over there. So this one is a size. Let me find this. Actually, I didn't measure this one. I was so excited to measure everything. I didn't measure this one. This is a size 7 1/4. Size 7 1/4. And start bid on this one would be, weighs 8.8 grams. The start bid on this one, because of the inlay work, this is a little bit more involved, $48 on this one. It's a beautiful ring. I don't know if Mom, do you want to model? Mom can model today. She's my model. One can go further with the camera, Mom. I might have to be up close. Mom will have to move around a little bit. Deborah has tiny fingers like you. Okay, well, that's on my mom's finger. I'm a size 8, so I'm a little. Okay. All right, we'll skip that one. We'll move on. Let me come back to the tray. And again, what?
Just set it down.
Okay. So now this one here, if you guys are looking for a deal, I'm starting this one really, really low. This is because it's missing a couple market sites, but you'd really have to be up close to personal to see it, but I will give you a deal on this one. Let me figure out, what was this one at? This was a size 5 1/2. If I can get the camera, hold on. I know, it's the tray. It likes to focus on the tray now. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you guys can kind of see a couple places where it's missing a marcasite. It's missing total of 4. I will say that. But you really can't sell. But it's a unique design. It's still sterling silver. It's, so I didn't want to scrap it. So I figured I'd give you guys a really good deal on this. I'm going to start this just to get things rolling today. If you guys want to start this one at $5. Just because it is a, is missing some stones.
Deborah says 4.5 to 6.
6.5. Okay. And this is a 5 1/2. This isn't one here. This is 5 1/2. Start bid of 5. Can you show the missings? Okay. So here we go. I'll show it to you. Let me get up close. Okay. So you see one missing there. One is missing there.
You got 2 in for 5.
Okay, so who was first? And then over on this side, you got one missing there and one over here. So there's 2 on each side. Okay, so Amy is first at 5.
Deborah came back with 10.
Deborah's in at 10. So now I'd be looking for a bid of 11 or more. Amy's out. Okay, we're going to count this down then for Miss Deborah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you very much. All right. Joe gets that. All right. Now let's go back to Trey. Sorry for the back and forth, but I think it makes it easier for everybody. Is there anything else that anybody would be interested in here? Oh, Amy says hi, Joe.
Oh, yes. I told her hi.
Oh, okay. I hope everybody had a great Halloween. Now fall officially begins. Now we have to worry about cooking turkeys and things in a few weeks. You believe that? I hope nobody eats turkey or ham, or I don't know what everybody wants to want. So.
What are you trying to say?
Okay, so 4.5 to 6.5. Let me just. That's my dog. That's Remy. That's my dog. He's a big Australian Shepherd. All right, so we needed 4.5 to 6.5. Let me just take a quick peek and see what I have for that size. I have, I have this one, Deborah. If anyone, you guys want to hand me your sizes, I have this one. This is a size 6.5. Well, I know I got the tray behind me. There we go. And this is more vintage one. That's the green onyx and marcasite. This one here, I'm just going to start. I'll put in the chat. So it's a size 6.5, Joe. Green onyx and marcasite. Start bid on this one would be 38. And size wise, I mean, that's on my finger. Mom, you might want.
What size is it?
This is 6.5. Well, that won't fit Mom's finger. Won't fit your finger, Mom? Mom's got long, skinny fingers. I've got the more shorter
Put
ones.
it in.
Let's see, Mom. Does that fit you? Mom's my model for the day. There's Mom. It's a pretty ring. Really pretty. Okay. Let me see what else I have. And Deborah's in for 38. Okay, that's Deborah. So I'd be looking for a bid of, after $20, we do $2 increments. We would look for 40 or more. If anybody else is interested in that. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Low profile too, so it doesn't stand up too high, which is nice. Okay, I don't see any other interest, so we're going to count this down for Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Okay, Mommy, take that off. I'll help you out. Do you guys like my pop-up sales? I hope that, I seem to do well with these afternoon times. I don't want to go into a lot of other people's time, so I'd like to do these pop-up sales. I hope this works for everybody's schedule.
Amy had dropped a message. She said Paradise earlier. I don't know.
What did she say? Peridot? No, I don't have this one here is it was for Amy. This is glass. Let me give you the info on this. Let me find my info. Over here. Yep. So this is a 7.5, Miss Amy. It looks like Peridot, but it's not. It's just green glass. So which means I'm going to give you a really smoking deal on it because I don't have to charge for a Peridot price. And as long as I get it in the camera. There we go. Kind of a princess cut stone. Really pretty on a wide band. Okay. Weighs 6.3 grams, size 7.5. Start bid on this one is $14.
I'll put it on my finger.
Mom wants to model again. Mom is here for modeling today. There you go.
Put me where you need me.
Right up here, Mama. There you go. Mom's wearing it. So $14 on the sterling silver glass ring. Size 7.5. No, that's why. There you go, Mom.
All right.
All right. Well, you're welcome. Okay, we'll move on. Let me take one more quick shot. And anything else you guys wanted to ask about? Too small? Okay. Marge looks like a model. She wanted, you know what she said, Linda? She said, I have to get my signing head ready after you guys are going to ask her for her autograph. She wanted to make her TV debut.
That's what your sister.
Yeah, that's what my sister said. So my sister might be tuning in here soon. I don't know. But okay. Well, we'll move on. If anybody else is looking, we can come back to these later. Any other small rings? Okay. Let me take a look. This one is a 6.5, Miss Deborah. It's a marcasite trillion. All these stones are here. Okay. Size 6.5, weighs 5.71 grams of sterling. It's trademarked with the letter A inside. This is what the inside looks like. Okay. And start bid on this one would be 26. And it has the mill graining. Let me go in closer for you. Like the mill grain finish on each section. Rivoli cut marcasite. This 6.5. Mama model. Okay, Mama Model Marge. You can call her Model Marge today. There you go. Beautiful ring. It's a little move around, Mama. A little sparkle. It doesn't come up too high though, Deborah. That's the profile. Mama March. Mama March, thank you, she says. Okay. All right, Deborah's in at 26. Looks like diamonds. Yeah, that's what marcasites do. They look like diamonds. That's right. So I'll be looking for a bid of 28 or more. Let me get that back into focus, Mama. I know it's because of the ring tray. That's probably what's going on. Here, Mom and I will hold hands. Aren't we nice? We're family. We're family. All right. I don't see any other interest. So we're going to count this down for Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Beautiful ring. Okay. I'll get that to Joe. All right. Let's see what else I have that's small. Size 8, size 6.5. I have this one. This is size 6.5. This is blue topaz and mother of pearl inlay with marcasite. Very unusual combination. And all nice and finished on the inside with exception of the hole for the mainer stone, which is nice and smooth on your finger. And it weighs 9.06 grams of sterling silver. And start bid, let me get this up close so you guys can see it all. Really pretty mother of pearl too. Look at that sheen. And start bid on this is 38. Marge will model it for you. Beautiful ring. I like that ring. Fortunately, I don't have finger sizes of my mama. Deborah, thank you, Miss Deborah. Okay, we see a bit of 38. I'd be looking for 40 or more. It's a size 6.5, Miss Linda. Now, I remember, no, Miss Linda, I know you need a little larger size, if I remember right, honey, if you're looking for something. Most of these in this tray are going to be somewhere between, I would say, 6.5 up to about a 9. But I don't have a lot of larger sizes. Most of them are going to be about a 6.5 to 7, I would say. Okay. The first one I had was the jade one. That was a size 9.
She goes for
size 8. Okay. All right. I'll take a peek and let me look through here.
Right,
okay. I'm going to count this down for Miss Deborah then. I want to see any other interest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So the Miss Deborah. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. All right. That's Joe. Let's see. Now, let's see. I'm just going back because I did print sizes down almost everything, so I have everything here. Where's this one? This one. Size 8. All right. Linda, for you, this is one of my personal favorites. If you had to know what one of my personal ones, this is the one I kind of gravitated towards. I think it's beautiful. It's actually a cubic zirconia colored glass, but it actually looks dead on for color for like a prasiolite, which in what's prasiolite is the correct term we use for green quartz. We call it prasiolite, not green amethyst. People want to call it green amethyst. You don't want to say that. I'm a gemologist. It's like saying That's like saying you want to put, I don't know, like Kit Kats and like in
Shiny
Hershey
objects.
bars or something. It's like it's not even the same thing. It's like two different things. So there's the correct is just cubic zirconia, green glass. But I love about this ring, it actually got all the detail. It has the crown setting around the ring. And it has the scroll work under gallery. And this is a size 8. I remember that, yes.
Would that be her ring size?
Yeah, she was asking for an 8. Yep, Linda wanted an 8. Okay. So it's on the 8 I have here. It's 6.77 grams of sterling silver. Start bid on this one, Miss Linda, and anybody else who might be interested, size 8, $32.
Vampy's in the room.
Hi, Vampy. Nice to see you. My mom is here. We'll cameo in a little bit. She's modeling all the rings today. She wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. Hold on a second. I'll get this back in focus. There you go, Mom. Now you can do your bling. All right. So she's here, Miss Vampy. She wanted to say thank you in person. So to everybody for saying the prayers for her. She's feeling well, and she wanted to come down and say hi. It is okay, let me tell you, Miss Linda. It's a green colored, light green cubic zirconia. So it's one step up from glass. So it's not glass, well, it's man-made color, cubic zirconia stone. But color-wise, if you're familiar with something called praesiolite, it looks just like it. But it's not going to, and if this was a praesiolite, it wouldn't sparkle this much. I guess is what I'm trying to say. This one has a lot more bling factor. But it's sterling silver, but they put a green, light colored green cubic zirconia stone in the setting. And it kind of has the crown setting. Let me do it up close real quick. So it has the crown motif. Full under gallery. There you go. Does that help? Hopefully that helps you out. But look at how it's picking up the light. One characteristic of cubic zirconia, you guys might know, just by owning some, I'm sure, is it's always going to give you that refraction of the light in all rainbow colors. So yes, this is a size 8. Might look a little big on Mom because I think she's what are you, 7, Mom? Typically?
Yeah.
She's a 7, so it might be a little big on her finger, but at least she wanted to model it for me. So that's that. So that's $32 start bid on that. Okay, I will just move on, but you can think about it. Let me know. And let me see. All right. Let me see what else I got. Garnet ring, size 7. Genuine garnets, all oval cut garnets there. And this is a size 7. It weighs 5.31 grams. Kind of low profile, which is nice. And start bid on this one is $28. Mom's going to model it for you. Size 7. Okay. All right, we'll move on. I'm trying to just go through the sizes here for everybody. Let's see. Marcasite ring. There's another vintage looking inspired ring. But the French cuts. Double row.
That's unique.
That's unique. Yeah. And this one weighs 6.65 grams. It's a size 7. Start bid on this one is $32. Hold on. Get it back on camera. If the camera wants to play today. There we go. Now you can do your thing, Mom. There you go. Just stay right there. Oh, the camera skips.
Wow.
Oh, that's okay. All right. It has a moment. All right, we'll skip that one. I don't see any interest on that. Let me move on to something else. Let's see. I'm looking for smaller sizes. Okay. This is my Mexican ring from Mexico. I don't see a Taxco mark, but it is say 925 Mexico. It's like a bypass style. It has the vermeil roped engine on this. This is size 6.5. All solid on the back. And start bid on this is $28. Your mom, he did. Uh-oh. Miss Linda, her husband came home with a jewelry lot.
Oh.
You go, Joe.
That's right. Her husband's name is Joe, isn't it? All right. So we'll move on over this one. I don't see any interest. Okay.
Is this the one that you thought goes with that?
No.
No, I have it.
Yeah, you have that.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Can you bring that one closer?
Oh, sure. Of course I can.
That was for Deborah.
For Deborah. I'm sorry, Miss Deborah.
It looks good on screen.
Marge is impressed with our video camera work. And I said, I'm still working on my. All right, so I'll here show you the stamp. It says Mexico. And then 925 on the other side. Okay, so Deborah's in for 28.
Yep.
So I'd be looking for a bid of 30 or more. Yeah, this is a pretty one. It's nicely made. Okay, I don't see any other interest, so we're going to count this down for Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold on.
Oh, Rebecca's in. Okay, Rebecca, have you registered with me?
I don't think so.
So Rebecca, if you're new here, please, sweetheart, please send your info to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com as quickly as you can, love. My rule is that if a lot of sellers do is we want to make sure you're registered, and Joe is here, my husband's here, is to make sure we have your info. So you can bid, please. So we'll hold a couple seconds. I put pinned it at the top of the chat. So Rebecca's out. Okay. No problem, Rebecca. Like I
Since Rebecca was not signed in, go to the original price.
Yeah.
For Deborah.
So what we're gonna do, Miss Deborah, is I'm gonna go back since Rebecca's not been signed in yet, or at least registered with me. I'm gonna go back to the original price, love, at 28 for you. Okay. Not like I'm trying to, but it's only fair. Okay. So we're gonna count this down for Miss Deborah at 28, unless somebody else wants to come back in at 30. Unless Rebecca wants to send me your info real quick. I don't know. Joe's checking. You want to wait? Okay, we'll give you a couple seconds, Rebecca, if you're interested. I mean, I'm only trying to be fair to everybody here. Do you want to? He's looking. I try to be, Linda. I have the philosophy in life that, you only live once, but so I try to live life being nice to others. I mean, that's the way that should be. Unfortunately, some other people don't agree with that philosophy, but I can know that's another channel, But, we try to do as much as I can. We can come back.
Not in yet.
Not yet.
Rebecca, are you still interested, love? I'm waiting. If you want it, I mean, I'll wait. Deborah's willing to wait, or we can come back if you want. If you still want, you two want to. I just want to be fair to everybody. I'll wait a couple minutes. You can't type that. Okay, so Miss Deborah's willing to come back to this one. So I won't call this sold yet, sweetheart. I'll come back to that, but I'll put it to the side for a minute. So you can get that info to jensgemsfinds, jensgemsfinds @gmail.com. I'll come that one to the side. All right, let me come back to that because I'm trying to be nice to everybody. All right, Let's see. I have a swirl ring. Might want to just put a note there, Joe. Hold for. Okay. This is a swirl ring. This is a size 6.5. It weighs 8.8 grams, sterling silver. Tested in there. It's all marked on the inside. Marge is gonna model. And start bid on this one is 38. Real modern design ring. So Deborah's in at 38 on this one. Okay. We're going to stock your jewelry box, girl. All right. So I'll be looking for a bid of 40 or more. All right. I don't see any other interest. So I'm going to count this down for Deborah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Miss Deborah. You have a house full of girls. I know I think you did tell me that last time. Awesome.
What did she tell you?
She's a house full of girls, Mom. It was only my sister and I growing up. I didn't have any brothers. But I was kind of a tomboy raised. Then I get into girly girl stuff later in life. All right. So thank you, Miss Deborah.
Still waiting.
We're still waiting for Rebecca. All right, Miss Rebecca. We're waiting for your info. Once we get that, Joel, let me know. We'll come back. All right, let me take a look, see what else I have here.
Was this a small one?
Yeah, I'm looking through. That goes with this one, just so I know what this goes to, just so I know.
Amy says she loves your name, Marge.
Who does?
Amy.
Amy.
Amy. Well, thank you, Amy.
Short for Margaret. You can talk.
It used to be Margie, but now it's Marge
Or Mom.
or Mom. Or Nana.
That's it. Let's see. What else do I have? It's kind of in that realm here. Okay. How about this one? This is a beautiful stone. Now this is raw tanzanite. Tanzanite, one source gem for all of those of you who don't know. I'm sure you all have heard of tanzanite. So this is tanzanite, of course, from Tanzania. This ring is made in India. And it is stamped with the trademark YS. Oh, it's upside down on the screen, but there, the YS, okay. It's a size 6 3/4. And Marge, put it on. All right. There you go. It's a beautiful color. And size 6 3/4 and start bid of 42 on this one because it's tanzanite. That's why a little bit higher. Deborah's in at 42. So I'll be looking for a bid of 44 or more. Beautiful ring. Mom keeps eyeing it. It matches her top she's wearing right now.
That's not from Tanzanite.
It's not what?
I said your top is not from Tanzanite.
Yeah, you can't have it.
All right. I don't see any of their interest, so we're going to count this down for Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So the Miss Deborah, thank you. Deborah, I think all of your girls in your household will have enough jewelry all year long, won't they? All right, let's see.
You're working me to death. I gotta have my drink of water.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Mom, you need to hydrate. So she's like, you're working me to death already. I need some water.
This counts against your 2-minute break.
All right, I have this one. I have a smaller petite ring, but this is pretty. This is size 6 3/4. It's, let me get my little white cloth. Hold on. All right. This is garnet. in black spinel. Kind of a link design on the ring. Okay. And size 6 3/4. It weighs 3.18 grams. And start bid on this one would be 36. Let's see how this works, Mom. I don't know if this will fit. This would fit you. More of a petite ring, of course, from the last one, but a little smaller. And hi, everybody. If I missed anybody, I want to say welcome to all of you today. Thanks for joining us on our pop-up sale.
Deborah in for 30.
Deborah's in at 36. Okay. I'm looking for a bid of 38 or more. All right. I don't see anybody else interested, so we're going to call this sold to Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you so much. All right, do we get?
How old are her daughters?
Oh, Deborah, my mom is asking how old your daughters are. You guys can chat about raising girls. Do we get Rebecca's info?
Not yet.
I don't have that, Linda, Miss Linda Clancy. I don't have any. I know I would love to have a native dragon's breath ring. So you're stocking up for all year? Oh, how sweet are you? I want to come to your house. All right, let's see. Now, I have a size 8. So Miss Linda, I have a size 8 for you. This is a white sapphire and sterling silver ring. It weighs 2 grams. So it's a little lighter weight. So which means I'm going to give you a deal on this one. We're going to do a start bid of $16. Marge will model. Model Marge is in the house.
M&M.
$16 on the white sapphire, size 8. You get on there, Mom?
I was just trying to
Okay.
show all sides of it.
You're trying to show profile everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a thumb. Yeah, you could wear it as a thumb ring. It'd be real profile. I don't know what to fit in my thumb. Well, yeah, you could wear it as a thumb ring. Yeah. I don't see why you couldn't. All right, Mama gets to put it back on again. All right.
Earning my keep.
Mom's earning your keep.
It is pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
And it's white sapphire. So if you guys, I'm going to give you another gemology piece of education today. So if you aren't familiar, sapphire would be in the same class as sapphire corundum family, ruby and sapphire, second hardest substance known to diamond. So you have diamond, of course, would be the hardest substance. This would be the second hardest substance. So this could take a beating, is what I'm trying to say.
Or you can give a beating.
Oh, jeez. Only you, Joe.
Only Joe.
Only Joe. All right. So I don't see you interested. So I'm going to take that one down. And let's see. I think I've pretty much gone through most of the things. Let's see. Did I show that one?
I don't know.
Which one?
The gecko? Did I show him?
Did you
No.
show that one?
I didn't show this one. Okay.
No,
This is a size 6. Oh, Adriana's in. Hold on. I go back to the $16 one for Adriana. Hi, Adriana. How are you, honey? So Adriana's in at 16 on this one. So I'd be looking for a bid of 18 or more. Actually, 17 or more. It's under 20. I'm sorry. 17 or more. And Adriana, weren't you the one was it you who asked me about clip earrings for your mom? Like pearl clip earrings? I have a pair if it was you. I found some this week. I can pull them out in a little bit. All right, I'm going to call this down for Adriana. I don't see any other interest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Okay.
And it was her.
And it was her. Okay. What did I do with the information on this now? I had everything here. All right. Adriana. Thank you, Miss Adriana, and welcome. If I didn't say welcome to you before, and I'll pull those earrings out in a little bit. Just if I get off track, just ask me and I will get it for you. Okay. There's that. Did we get Rebecca's yet?
Let me check.
Okay, let me come back. Oh, I was going this ring here. Where was I at? What did I do with the gecko?
The,
What did I do with the gecko?
No one, Rebecca.
No one, Rebecca. What did I do with the gecko ring? Do you have it, Mama?
no,
What did I do with it?
that was the,
Yeah, I had it here. Oh, I put it back in the tray. I'm losing my mind. Oh,
too
sorry.
efficient.
I'm too efficient. Okay, let me go back here. Back to this one. So this is a size 6. If I get it into focus, come on. And looking at the pattern, I mean, it does say 925 on the inside of the ring. There's no Taxco mark or anything in there. But looking at the design of it, it looks to me like it's screaming like this is Mexican, like a Mexican gecko design of some sort. I mean, I can't verify that, but it does have good weight to it. It weighs 6.64 grams, size 6. And I don't know if the size 6 would fit you, Mom, but we'll try it. So it's our bid of 32. We'll see if it fits on your finger. If she can get it off, as well. I think this is one I got
So
stuff.
you don't have to go all the way.
Here, let's put on her pinky. So that's a start bid of 32 if anybody's interested in that one. Size 6.
showing up.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, I don't see any interest on that one. Okay, we're gonna count that down.
Deborah for 30.
Oh, Deborah's in for 32. Okay. All right. So I'll be looking for a bid of 34 or more if anybody else is interested. Nice, another low profile ring. Nice to wear.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna count it down for Miss Deborah then. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the Miss Deborah. Congratulations, Miss Deborah. Very unique ring. Okay. Now, Rebecca, did you send me your info yet?
I don't see anything.
I'll come back to it. We're still waiting, honey. Before I keep going, let's see what else we have here. Let's see. I'm just showing some rings. What about this one? Oh, did I show the butterfly? I did show butterflies, right? Yeah,
I think
I
you
showed
did.
that. What else have I missed? I showed that. Showed this. Size 7. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. I don't see Rebecca. I never got your info, so we're gonna go back to this. I mean, it's only fair to Deborah if she was the one interested in it. So we had this at $28. This was a size 6.5. And just so it makes it easy, just type in. There you go. Deborah's back in at 28 on this one.
Nope.
Nothing yet from Rebecca. Okay, well, we're going to count it down for Deborah then. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you for letting me be patient as well. And like I said, Rebecca, hopefully you send your info to me. And I'm just trying to be fair to everybody here, like in bed.
bid on future sales.
Yeah, and of course you can come back to other sales, and you know, if it doesn't today or not, you can just watch today and or whatever you want to do. Okay, anything else, guys, before I move on? I'm going to move on off this tray for a little bit. I'll move on to some other things before I put this away. Then I'll come back to this later. Okay, I'm going to come back to that later. I'm going to put it over here. I'll just put it over here. And we'll give Mama her cameo time. She got to have her some cameo time for Marge. All right. There she is. Hello, Mom. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
I'll say, tell them how much you wanted to say hi.
Did want to say hi, and another of some of our recent people that just came in. I appreciate all the prayers and good thoughts when I was going through several health crises. So thank you. Prayers work, let me tell you.
And she appreciated that.
I do appreciate that.
So
Yeah.
she wanted to see how all this fun behind the scenes of chaos works on YouTube land. So she's here to have some fun with us today. All right, so I'm going to pull out some behind Mom. I'm going to move some things back to me. Oh, wrong way for me. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. So behind me, I've created some necks, and this is just I'll pull them forward. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I have behind me. Okay. I'll pull it forward, of course. Let me go up a little bit because you can see the earrings. Ooh, okay. So we have some art glass earrings. I have some rainforest jasper. I have some agate slab. It's a designer necklace. I have a very unique fetish necklace. And then I have some art glass, but a long art glass piece. Over here is very interesting display. I've got some antique rhinestone clip earrings. This is more modern, but it gives you that vibe. And I'll pull this all up forward, you guys can see it. And then here is a very old piece, probably 1920s, 19 teens, I'd say 1910 and 1920 maybe. Check glass pendant, sterling brooch. And then over here, of course, I'll bring this all up here for some Christmas and some crown trifari brooches and some rhinestones. Oh, and then up here, you guys get a model like up on the top there is I'll pull that down too. That's the rhinestone set that I came. Goes all the way around. It's really pretty. It's 3-dimensional. So I'm going to pull these things down. We're going to go over these now with you. I still have bracelets down here and things like that. So if there's something you guys are looking for, I am going to pull those clip earrings out for Adriana. I'll have to know where those are at. But in the meantime, I'm going to start with this rhinestone set, and then I will get you guys going on that, and then I will look for those pearl earrings for Adriana. So that's kind of what we're going to go over some stuff today. I just want to give you a heads up of where we're at with everything. And that way you guys can see. Okay. All right. Let me pull this up. It might have to do some adjustment. Yes, Linda, I did. I did sell that necklace. I did sell that. It was a showstopper, but I did sell that. The crazy lace agate piece, yes, I did sell that. All right, let me kind of move back here. I like to put it on a little 3-dimensional bust more than me. Okay, let me find the info on this for you guys. Mom, you get to hold the earrings. That's what she gets to hold the earrings too. Now these are pierced ears. Pierced. Yes, pierced ears. I did say that right. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is, let me find my info. I know I have an info on it. That's a lot of things written down. Okay, so this is, I think, circa approximately 1960s, if I can do my research on this a little bit. Again, I don't call myself a costume jewelry expert. I know there's some other YouTuber moderators that know more about it than I do. what I do is I kind of look at pieces and how do they talk to me. I guess that's the word that most people say. I look at construction. The construction is on this. Look how this is done. It's 3-dimensional. I like showing you guys up close. All layered. It's not flat. Like the stuff you guys get now, like from China and all that stuff, they don't put all this detail. I'm not making this layered like this. It's all gonna be flat. So somebody took the time to do some extra work on that.
Some bling bling.
Bling bling. I have this a little, I have it twisted a little bit. This is the right way, right? That's front and center. So that's actually the way it's supposed to be. So you have these dangle sections. They actually move.
Deborah had a question.
Oh, what's your question?
How are the set?
Oh, how is this? Yeah, so how much for the set? The set on this one, I'm going to tell you, is a start bid of $80 for the set, which is a gift. I think it's a gift for what this is. It does have, I will go over the clasp, so everyone can see the clasp. See, look at it goes all the way around to the slot clasp. Hold this right here, Mom, please. And then it has the tongue
Are they glued?
and bucks. They are prong set. Everything's prong set. And then you have the pierced earrings. Let me go over those so you guys can see. They all move.
Deborah's in for 80.
Okay, Miss Deborah's in for 80. You want to see him next to my head, Miss Deborah? I'll give you an idea. I will be happy to show you. Like that. Okay, let me go back to it. It's a beautiful set. It really is. For the holidays, you can wear it all year round, but I think it's a really pretty piece. Yeah. Did you need any? I mean, I didn't measure it. I think it's a choker though. It's probably, my guess is probably about 15, 16 inches. You want Marge to wear it for you? No.
Any more bids?
Huh?
No
No.
more bids.
No. No, I don't see any more bids. It's beautiful. All right, we're gonna call it countdown then. If nobody else is interested in this. All right, we're gonna count it down for Miss Deborah. I'd be looking for a bid of 85 or more, in case anybody was. All right. If not, we're gonna count to Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Congratulations, ma'am. It's a beautiful set. There you go. Pass that over to Mr. Joe. Here is info. All right. So that one is now theirs. Now, let me move some things back. Do we want to stick with rhinestones? I will be happy to show things. These are some really neat pieces. These are really. We'll go down. All right. Let me go with zoom. All right. So this is kind of like I said, I'll give you guys up close and personal on this kind of thing. Let me start. Get my bearings here. Okay. I'm going to start taking things off here and starting to describe things one by one. Do I have anything before I get started, before any requests? If not, I'm just going to start showing stuff here. Okay. Well, we're just going to start showing. How about
Rip and roar.
Linda wants to know if you're having a good time, Mom.
Yes, I am. This is fun.
She's like, this is like going down memory lane of jewelry. All right. So we're going to start with this one. I'm going to start taking things off the bust. You get to be in charge. Just hold it there for a second. What did I do with the black? That's what I want. Okay.
Try to make room for that.
All right. Let me find info on this one. Just give me a second. I have it all down. I just have to find everything. I have it here. I know I have it here. So just give me a second. I just have to find it. I know I wrote it down. I don't
The
know.
other sheets?
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm really good. I'm trying to get things in. See it here. I'll probably find it later. Anyway, well, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll come up with a price in my head. It's a beautiful necklace, I will tell you that. It's modern, I will tell you that, but it's made to look old. Okay. I can come and go the little zoom in here. Rhinestone. Okay. I know I wrote notes on it somewhere. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. They have an extender. Yes. Okay. So this is an 18-inch long. It has a 2-inch extender. So it has like the extender link on the back for you guys to do that. And it's more modern rhinestone necklace. Costume, of course, no maker's name on it. But to me, when I looked at this, it does not have her name on it. But you guys, to me, it screamed like Heidi Daus. If you guys are familiar with that designer, because I have actually one of her pieces that will go wonderfully with it in case you're interested. This is actually a Heidi Daus bracelet, but the necklace, I can't say the same thing, but in case you guys are more interested. Anyway, we're going to go back to the necklace. Let me give you more of a wider shot again. And this one, I am starting out at $38. Pretty, very pretty. And it has the baguette stones and then the pear cut stones in there.
All right.
Okay, we'll move on. But again, like I said, I have the Heidi Daus. I just pulled this out because I thought it was really pretty together, but we'll come back to that too. All right, next, hats. All right, then I have some vintage rhinestone earrings, which is on another sheet that I have. Let me find that. These I've shown many times. Today we're going to mark them down. Hopefully, maybe somebody find a nice home for them today. They measure 3.5 inches long. They are clip. Let me get them on the stand for you. This is what they look like. And you can see the age of the rhinestone, so it does have some age to it. Okay, and they are clip earrings, 3.5 inches long. Previously, I started them at 48, then I marked them down to 36. The lowest I can go on these would be start bid of 30, and that is it for me. I'm all in at 30 on these. I paid up a little bit for these.
Looks like it would go with that last.
Yeah, and if doing that last necklace, they would look pretty together. Actually, I had them out. Let me just put it together. You guys can see. I had them together kind of too. These would look nice together. Except I got them twisted now. No. So these would be 30 on the clip rhinestone. Okay. I'll move on. Alrighty, moving on. Now, the next piece is what I call, there's a term for this color combination. They use the term, and now Kirsten's still here. She would be helpful with this as well, because I know she's a aficionado of these things. This is antique Czech glass. They call this color pattern like fruit salad. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink here. So let me get this close for you to see. And hi, Kirsten. Yeah, so maybe this is 21 inches long on the original chain. It has a 3-inch drop on the pendant.
Jason's here.
Hey, Jason, nice to see you. I saw your videos this morning. They're awesome. Keep up the great work with those. Okay, so we have here, I guess I could call this fruit salad when you have all the different colored stones in it. Antique Czech glass on brass. And you guys do see the wear. I'll be honest, it's the wear, but as Jason says on his videos and Kirsten says too, it comes with age. There are some places on the chain.
Just like hubbies.
You know, it is, I will say though, it has the original clasp, the slot clasp, which I can show you, but it is missing the stone there, which some people, maybe you want to leave the stone out, but I leave it the way I find it. Okay. So maybe you guys can tell me an age on this. I would say I was thinking like 20s or 30s, or is it older than that? I don't know. But of course, with this one, you guys might be aware, we have the uranium glass in here. Joe will help me with the camera or the lights. These do glow. Okay. And am I right on that, Jason and Kirsten? Around, am I right, 20s or 30s, or is it older than that? I have no idea. I know some of the older ones, I don't know about, for age, but that would be my estimate. I'm guessing that might be right. I know that they're collectible. Guys, Google image this. Go on eBay right now and take a look how much these things cost. I had no idea. Again, I find them because they're beautiful. Start bid on this one. It is collectible. It is more of an investment piece. You're looking at $250 on this one. With exception of that class, all the stones are here though. And these do glow. Is there uranium glass? It's a beautiful piece. I just wanted to show it to you because I think it is 3-dimensional.
Bambi says she
Level check. I know. And of course, I don't want to, you guys want to touch it up. I find things, I leave it up to the buyer to how you guys want to, deal with the,
Jason thinks your age was correct.
was it 20s and 30s, Jason? Okay. You would be the history expert, you and Kirsten probably. I learned a lot from your video, by the way. That was awesome. So keep up the good work. And I love the aquamarine that you got too. That was beautiful.
I didn't see that.
Oh, my mom didn't see it. Mom is here, Jason. You have to, I don't know if you saw her, but she's here anyway.
Yeah, I told me she was.
Oh, okay. She'll do her cameo in a second.
Moving on.
Yeah, you guys can get back to me. Of course, you can email me later. And if you're interested in this, and we can talk. You have my email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Just let me know. All right. Next, what else we got we can show everyone? Let me go back to my brooch section. I did pick up some more Crown Trifari brooches, Jason, in case you're looking. All right, this is an old piece. This is a brooch that's mother of pearl. And then it has the 3-rose enamel on it. Has the old C clasp. There, okay. It's not sterling silver, but still beautiful, not the same. And this start bid on this brooch is $20. Deborah's in for 20. So I'd be looking for a bid of 22 or more. I don't see any other interest, so we're going to count this down for Deborah. Hi, Cal Lily. Nice to see you. Mom's here. She'll do a cameo in a couple minutes.
Okay, calm down.
Countdown for Miss Deborah, unless somebody wants to come in 22 or more. 5, 4, 3,
Keep her on track.
2, 1. All right, so Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Nope. All right, here is this. All right, since we get that over, I think it's time. Well, first I'll have Mom to say hello, but I also think it's time for me to do a giveaway for everybody. So we're gonna do 2 for 1. So here's Mom.
Hi.
That's my mom. This is Marge. For all of you who don't know her name, that's Marge. And she wanted to say hello to everybody. So go ahead, Mom, and say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So what you wanted to say?
I'm here to check out my daughter's second job. So learning a lot, having a whole lot of fun as well.
Good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come back to the screen. Let me come back. Oh, that's gonna go the other way. Let's come say hi. Hi, everybody. How are you? So what we're gonna do for all of you who are new here to my channel is we're going to do a drawing very similar to how Kirsten and Tanya do it on their shows. I'm gonna have my mom, since she's the special guest. How many people are here? 15? Isn't that right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put in the chat. Mom's gonna write a number down between 1 and 100. Put it on a piece of paper. Okay. All right. 1 and 50. How about 50? Okay. 1 and 50. And you guys go ahead, everybody. Pick it up. Write it down.
I did.
Okay. So what am I looking for? Don't show it to them. Go ahead, everybody. Pick a number. Go ahead. Pick numbers, please. Nothing yet. Close. Keep going. Nothing yet. Mom picked a good number. Keep going. Mom, you picked a very good number.
Nobody got it.
No, nobody got it yet. Nope. I'm looking. You guys, I don't want to wait till Christmas. Hopefully you guys will figure it out. Keep going. I don't see it yet. Oh, there we go. Finally see it. Kirsten, you got it, girlfriend. Number 37. So Kirsten is our winner. All right, Miss Kirsten. So what can I get for Miss Kirsten? Let's see. Let's see. Kirsten, do you have allergies to earrings? I forgot about that. Do you wear earrings, love? I know you do, but do you have to have a certain metal or anything? Or do you like?
T's in the house.
Hi, T. Nice to see you. Mom's here. Did you know if you saw that? Kirsten, do you like little petite earrings, love? Little small earrings? No, it's all good. Okay. How about a little pair of sterling silver?
She loves it all.
She loves it all, of course. If not, you can always regift it, I guess, just like I do from you. Okay, come on. Doesn't like because I'm in the screenshots. Doesn't like me. There's sterling silver. Oh. There we go. There we go. Sterling silver and freshwater pearl little hook earrings for you. Those will have your name on it, girlfriend. All right. Congratulations. Free gift for Kirsten. All right. Put that for Kirsten. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Well, here, before I get involved in something else, Mom's going to say hi to everybody. Miss T, my mom's here. And she gets to say hello to everyone. So I'm going back to saying hi to Mom. There's Mom.
Hi. Been hanging out with my daughter and son-in-law, and this is just terrific. I'm having such a
Hi,
good time.
Robin. Nice to see you too. Well, Miss Robin's here.
Hi,
Yeah.
Miss Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Can I tell everybody your age, Mom?
Oh,
I'm old.
No, you're not old, Mom. Mom.
Okay.
No.
How good are your math? I was born in 1943.
Then you tell
That
her
makes me 80.
Mom is 80 years old, y'all. So, yep, I'm
Well preserved.
and I'm 50. So I'll tell you that
Yep.
she had me when she was 30 years old. So, all right, we're gonna get back to some jewelry now. My husband's looking at me like you're talking too much.
Get
So,
moving.
so all right, let's go. Oh, we have a new person in the house. Vintage Beauty. Hello, Vintage Beauty. How are you? Have you registered with me, love? If you have, please. If you haven't, send it to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Before I get off track, I want to find those earrings for
Adrian.
Adriana.
Yeah.
Adriana, are you still here, love? I want to find those earrings for you, honey. So I have them here for you. Just give me 1 second. Everyone says you look fantastic, Mom.
Well, thank you, everyone. Appreciate that.
All right. So let me get these out. Again, I'm not a costume jewelry expert, so I'm going to try to sell them for a fair price. You guys know more about this stuff more than maybe I do, but they are clip earrings. Let me, where'd that go? Where'd that go? I just dropped it on the floor. Give me a minute. Here. Oh, I see it. Okay. Let me come back to here. Oh, bye, Mom. All right. What? Okay. Let me move my black neck. Where'd that go? Oh, I have it here. I have black background. Just so they get up close. All right. This is a pair of Carol Lee. Let me zoom in. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I believe this is from 1980s, vintage Carol Lee clip earrings. And I can show you the mark in a minute. They have the original clip backs, of course. Looks like this. There's the mark. Carol Lee. All right. And so again, I know that her prices go across the board a lot from my research of this, but I did have Adriana was asking for a pair if she's interested. I'm going to start these, Adriana, at a start bid signed piece of Carol Lee at $30. And anybody else can bid. I just that she was asking for her mom, so I didn't know if she wanted this would fit the bill.
Beautiful.
For $30 on the Carol Lee vintage.
And Robin was asking about your beauty secrets.
Oh, Robin wants to know about your beauty secrets, Mom.
That's classified information. I don't know if I can give that up.
Thanks for stopping in, Jason. I appreciate it, and keep up the good work with the videos. I really like learning more about you and your collection. That Bakelite just threw me for, oh my gosh. I'm like, I could sit there and just look at you do that video over and over again. I just kind of take it all in. So keep up the good work, Jason. All right, I don't know if she's here. Is Adriana here? I brought these out for you, honey. If you are, if you are here, let me know you're here. And if this is something this would fit the bill for mom. Okay. Let me know if you come back, Miss Adriana. Okay, I'll put them aside for right now.
Yeah, I do have Vampy's info. She registered.
Who did?
Vampy.
Hi, Vampy. Thanks for registering, Vampy. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll leave those aside in case Adriana comes back. She had to go to work. I don't know. All right. I'll leave that up there. Okay. Next. Oh, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, guys. Give me some thumbs up and some love today. I appreciate it. Joe appreciates it. Okay.
Mom.
Mom appreciates it. Mom, give a thumbs up like this. Thumbs up, Mom.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay. We're teaching Mom about all the things you have to know on YouTube. All right. Let's see. What did I do with this one? I have this one somewhere. Okay. Have any of you guys heard of the costume designer Tara, T-A-R-A? I guess it was popular in the late 50s, 60s, I'm thinking. I'm not. So I have a double heart rhinestone necklace. Excuse me. And currently it's on a 16-inch box chain that is 835 silver. I don't know if that was original to the piece. I'm guessing not, because this is costume and not silver, but this is coming with an 835. Hold on one second.
Kelly Lilly said yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys speak the costume jewelry language more than I do sometimes, so I appreciate that. All right, so this is 835 silver box chain, okay, which is unusual. It's not a little less than sterling silver, but it's going to come with the heart. Start bid on this one would be $26. Oh, let me put that in the chat, love. 26 on that. Excuse me. And it has a spring ring clasp. Let me do a little zoom in for you guys a little faster. Hold on. Sorry. All of a sudden something went down the wrong throat. Sorry, Mama. You're on camera again.
Cough drop, Jack.
I know, I will. Wait a minute. I'm just moving this around. There you go. Okay. Wait one sec. So this would be, the name of the company is Tara, T-A-R-A. $26 start bid. Okay, we'll move on. I showed this before for those of you who are true Art Deco lovers. I have this beautiful piece. This is sterling silver. It has a lilac glass filigree pendant with the paper clip and small link chain. I didn't measure this. How long is this? Here's my.
You have a request when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm going to do that next, Steve. No problem. This is it's 16-inch long chain, and then it has the pendant itself is
3/4.
yeah, about an inch and a half long pendant. Okay. So this one, let me find my information on this one. I have it here somewhere. All right. It weighs 3.75 grams. This is very old, and oh, that's in focus. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I mean, that wasn't in focus. The actual on the clasp, it says patent sterling, and then it has an I, the letter I, with 2 triangles on each side. So when you see a patent date, that tells you it's authentic, true to the period, and it has a clasp that looks like this. If it focuses. See? Patent sterling, then you see the I with the arrow on each side. And it's one of those fold over hook clasp like that. You know that this is original. Okay. What's unique about this necklace is that depending on light source, it does change color in some manner, which for glass apparently is unusual. Joe, do you want to get the lights a little bit for me here? It will move from like a purple to almost like a bluish purple. Not true. I don't call it like you guys might be familiar with the color changing sapphire. Not that much. But in some light, it will have more of a lilac color. And you guys can see it here. You see I have the lighter blue. Anyway, true to the period piece, start bid on this one is $90. Okay, I don't see an interest.
Love that.
All right, move on. And Ms. T, yes, I will show you the agate slab necklace behind us. One over here. All right, I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Let me put this back on here. I think we're done looking at this tray, I think, anyway, for right now. I'm just trying to make room a little bit. All right. I'll move that over to Joe. Mommy, hand that to Joe. All right. So I'm going to bring down what people have been asking me for. Back here. Miss T wants to see the slab necklace. And I have info on this. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. Gotta find it first, babe. What I did with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, I'll be honest with you, T. I mean, it's a beautiful piece, but of course I have to disclose everything. You can't really tell unless you're up close. These are agate slabs, okay? You see that one of them has been repaired. I leave that up there to you guys. If you want to leave it on the piece, that's up to you. You can take it off, whatever you want to do, but it has been repaired the way we got it, at least I found it. And it has the black and white agate slabs. This one actually has the kind of like the cutout geode section in there, right there. This one's partially exposed. So all different slab sections of agate. And this is made by a company called A.V. Max, M-A-X. It's on gold tone chain, paperclip chain. Here is the mark. Right there. You guys can see that. A.V. Max, okay. And start bid on this. Apparently this was a brand that was sold in Bloomingdale's. Okay. It retailed probably new somewhere around $80 or so. Because of the broken piece, I'm marking this down just because, you know, it is damaged in some manner. We're going to start the bid just to get some things rocking and rolling at $20. And it's called it's 18 inches long. I guess you can see that. A far away shot. Let me get you out so you can see the whole view. And my mom. But T's in for 20. And I don't know, let me flip it around the other way, T, so if it's one way better than the other. But I try to show you both. So I'll be looking for a bid of 22 or more. The chain is worth that, yeah. And again, if you wanted, like I said, you could, Deborah's in for 22. A lot of times when I go, I know people don't use sourcing, but just 24 for T. I find things that in some manner, if you guys do crafting or even things like, you know, but they're genuine gemstones, which is worth a lot too, you know. Deborah's in for 26. Yeah, and Linda's like, Linda, will you do that or leave it on there and just say it's nature? Nature's not perfect, so why should jewelry be perfect sometimes, you know?
20.
T's in for 28. I'd be looking for a bid of 30 or more. Actually, 29 or more, actually. We'll go next bit. Well, no, 30 is when I need to go $2 increments. Deborah's in for 30. T's in for 32. Next bid I'd be looking for is 34 or more. Deborah's in for 34. T's in for 36. And Deborah's back in at 38. Well, let's bring out the popcorn. You guys, ladies are going to duke it up. It's an auction. That's right. It sure is an auction. So T, will you come back at 40? Out to Deborah? Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, for all your bids. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to count this down for Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you. And thank you, T, for your bids. All right. All righty. That was fun. All right. Hand that over to Mr. Joe. All right. On that note, let me just keep going off this neck. Maybe there's something else down here that fits to everybody. Okay, the next piece I have is a stone called rhyolite. And I'm going to put the name in here. I'll type it in because Joe won't have an idea what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't know.
Some people, it's the terminology or etymological name for the stone is called rhyolite, but some people call it rainforest jasper. I'll put it in there.
I like that one better.
Okay. All right, so we have this. Okay. So we have here, this is 18.5 inches long. We have the copper spacing beads in between and all different shades of the jasper on here. Okay. And it has the toggle brass clasp to it, or copper clasp, I'm sorry, toggle clasp. And start bid on this one would be $18. Real smooth, cool to touch. Okay. I don't see interest on that one, so we'll pass that one. I'll move on to something else. Let's see. The next one. This is what we call the musical neck.
Oh yeah, the wind chimes.
The wind. Well, the other one made noise, so might as well follow it up with this one. I have to get it unhooked here. Let me do a long so you guys can see this. Now, did I measure this? I did. Well, I have drops. So this is an authentic tribal bead necklace. So when you have this at full length, you can do adjustments based on the top here, but it comes down. You have from the top, it's 20-inch drop to here, and then 21 inches down to here. Okay, so I guess when it comes on your neck, okay? But let me, hold on. There's lots of hold here. Hold on one second. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a tour of this, okay? There's a lot to look at here. So what we got going on up here, we actually have hand-carved jasper beads in shapes of leaves up here. Then you have wood. You've got some coral beads up there. You know, there's a lot to look at. Jasper down here. And these aren't sterling. I tested them, but they're just base metal, but they're pretty. More agate here. Coming down next, we have a ceramic bead, fluted bead with a fish. What's thing about tribal necklaces, you're going to get things. This is this glass bead, the lamp work bead. Let's see how it's on the outside of the bead. Lamp work glass like that. More stone. More, this could be a piece of turquoise right here. And we have more, this is a little dog or fox. More jasper. Another glass bead that has more of a mottled appearance. Gets better. Hold on. And we have a bird. Agate. Glass. Hold on. I got more. Look at this. I love these. These are called the like the Millefiori bead. Oh, I got mom in the background. I'm sorry. Millefiori bead necklace there. Then we've got a lion and an elephant at the bottom. Coming back up, more art glass. Then we have, what is this, a camel? Camel. Another Millefiori bead here. More up here, and so on. Okay. So you guys kind of get the idea of what this is, okay? So these are very collectible, as you may know. It does make noise when you wear it. People know you're coming and going, okay? But we're going to start this at $60. And these go for a heck of a lot of money. Just these beads alone would be easily $60. Just for these. Look how big the beads are. And those Millefiori beads. So you don't, you can always Google this. Again, eBay it. You can do what you want. But these things are collected. I try to bring unique things, guys. That's what I try to do for y'all. Hopefully this, I think, fits the bill. Okay. You guys can let me know. I'll move on.
Think about it if they want it.
Or if you didn't wear it as a belt. I mean, it's big and long. I mean, you can wear it what you want to do with it. All right. Next, we have another glass.
Of the animals sterling.
No, they are not. Probably best base metal, my guess. If you want me to test it out, I will do that. Let me check. Let me just make sure once we're on it. Give me 1 second. I will test. I took a ball and I'm going to take an animal. No,
Maybe pewter.
I don't know what they are. They're just base metal, I guess. The acid ate right through it. So it's not sterling.
Just the computer.
Could be. I mean, but with that even aside, I mean, I also look at just, if you guys are anything about art glass, look at that. How much time it would take to make a bead like that and that size. This is the size of my, like an inch, it's gotta be an inch long. So those Millefiori beads it's beautiful. All right. But a third sword too. All right, next one. I'm gonna get a length on this. Did I do this one? Give me 1 second. Gotta find it. Oh, I think I missed the way. There's too much going on here.
Deborah says she'll get back to you on those two.
Okay. All right, Deborah, no problem. You guys can get back to me on that. I guess you guys can, I always let you guys know, do your research. And
Drop an email.
drop me an email. And if it's something you interested in. Why can I not find this one? All right, well, I know I had info on this too. I don't know where it's at this particular second, so we're just gonna wing it.
Right.
Johnny's winging it. Watch out. Length. Where's my measure? This is art glass, of course. Let me measure this so you guys have a length. Got it? I try to have everything done before the show. It doesn't work that. 40 inches long. It does have a lobster claw clasp like that. I could have been, now based on the findings sometimes on these, you probably had at one time maybe had a hook. It actually had a hook clasp because that's a pretty big jump ring. Usually it probably had a hook attachment. Maybe somebody put the lobster claw on with it. Anyway, getting back to this, like brass metal. Then you have the iridescent green glass. You've got the purple lilac flat glass there. Down here, then you're going into the more of the blue cubed glass. Here you've got more of the, there's a name for this, patinaed, kind of blue patinaed metal. I know there's there's a name for it. I just can't come up with it right now. And then more of this. Okay. So what did I say? 40 inches long. So we're going to start bid on this because I have no idea what I put down. We're just going to start it. It's $18. $18 for this. Let me do the white over here. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll move on to there. Is anybody interested in any fused glass? This would actually have gone pretty with this last piece I had, but I have a pair of earrings. If you guys wanted to, I'll leave this up here in case you guys want to see it with it. Let me find the info on that. These are sterling silver, 925 fused glass. You guys can see how it's fused. Yeah, there's two squares and they fuse it together with the work, the art glass work in between them, sandwiched together. Sterling silver findings, 1 1/8 inches long. Start bid on these pair of earrings would be $16. It'll look pretty with this if you wanted to match it up. You don't have to, but I mean, it looks pretty together. The art glass earrings. Okay. Moving on. Okay, move on. All right. Where do we go next? Let's see. What would you guys want to see next? Do you want me to show you some holiday themed stuff? Do you want to show you some sterling? I'm taking requests. Or I do have some of my trinket boxes left. I'll show you those from my last show. That box. Okay.
No requests.
All right, I'm gonna show you some trinket boxes and some other things I just got this week too. And then and then you guys can let me know what you want to do with the other stuff. Okay. This is a set of silk of 3. You get 3 boxes. If I can get it back together. Okay, so you get 3. You get this size. Then you get this size here. I can give you dimensions. And that one. So you get all 3. Okay, let me see what I got. Largest is 5.5 in diameter. Second one is 4 inches diameter. Third, shortest one is 2 5/8 in diameter. Set of 3. Start bid of $16. And they have the cobalt blue. Let me put the camera down so I can put this down. Inside on all 3. Made in China, using the sticker on it. Made in China. So these are vintage. If anybody's interested. I'm having to put it together. Anybody's interested in that? Nope. Okay, we'll move on. Mom will put them back. Mom's my assistant today. All right, next. This is something I got new this week. I don't know if any of this fits anybody's bill, but I thought it was unique. If you guys have seen these kind of things before. It's a hologram paperweight that has howling wolves and the moon and the clouds in it. It measures. I didn't do a measurement. Well, we'll see. Let me measure it real quick. It comes with a box. I'll show you the box in a minute. 3 inches tall. And this would be a start bid of $10 on this. Oops. And it comes with the box. Original box. The box is a little worse for wear, a little bit, but it is comes in with a little ribbon that packages it inside. But $10 on the paperweight with the wolves. Oh, the cobalt boxes were 16, Deborah. If you wanted the other ones before, were 16 on that. Did you not put it in, Joe? No, you did.
Yeah, I did.
$16 on the boxes of the set of boxes, Deborah. This is a start bid for the paperweight at 10. That's a good piece of glass. Look how this is what it looks like on your desk. And depending upon which direction you go, you get a different version of the wolf. Look at this. So it's like 3-dimensional. You want to see him again? Okay, I'll come back. That's cool. All right, we'll move on that. And Deborah wants to see the boxes again. All right. These are the boxes, Deborah.
Leave that one open.
This is what they look like.
Yeah, leave that one open for the interior.
Hold on. Okay, so that's the big box. Made in China. Okay, hold on. Let me stack them again so you can see them stacked. Okay, you let me know. You. Does that help? Let me think. Okay, I'll wait. You want to wait a second? For you, how about this? Since I showed this last show, Deborah, I'm going to mark it down a little bit. How about if we entice you by saying we're going to start a bid at $12? 12 instead of 16. I'll save a few dollars for you. $4 a box.
Go on.
No? I'll put a note on here. Just once time to drop it. Okay. I'll put a note. Oh, now you're in it for 12. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're just going to count them down for you, just Deborah, because I don't see any other interest. So we're going to count these sold for Deborah and for $12 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you, Miss Deborah. I got it. Save the note. I just marked them down. I'll put that in. You'll figure this out. Okay. Joe will figure that out. Okay. Next. I have a marquetry box. This is made in Egypt. My husband knows because he saw a whole bunch of it when he was stationed there. This is handmade mother of pearl. Beech wood is the wood. And you have the inlay mother of pearl around the boxes on the whole circumference. It's 5 inches by 3.5. It has the red velvet lining on the inside. Okay, that's the back, that's the bottom. I had this previously at my last show at 22. I'm marking it last and final drop for me today since it's been shown before at 18. $18 on the marquetry box. Okay, no interest, I'll move on. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. 2 more boxes and then I'll move on to some other stuff. You guys interested in a silver plate box? I'll be willing to mark this down. Shown this a few times. It's blue velvet lined jewelry box, silver plated. Now, this is silver plate. That's why you're getting a little bit of the tarnish on it. It does have some marks. I'll be honest with you. It's shown some wear. Also on the bottom, I have to disclose. Looks like somebody repaired it at one point. Does not hold. I mean, it's still sturdy in here, so you'll be all right. But again, that's going to be on your dresser. So someone's really going to see that. But because it's been shown a couple times and because of what, a couple things going on here, we're going to mark this down, start bid of $8. It's measurement on it, approximately 5 inches in diameter. Okay, we'll move on. All right. Okay, and the last one, and I'll move on, is this one. Didn't sell this before. This is carved marble. I believe that this type of marble, from my research, comes from like Spain, Morocco, things like that. This is not indigenous to the United States. This comes from like the Middle East somewhere. Mediterranean somewhere, yeah. One over there. All right, so this is just, as you can see, it's carved. That's the original finish that they carved it with. And it's 4 by 3 inches start bid. I had this previously at 18. We're marking it down to $14 start bid. It has the brown and the tan matrix. Deborah's in for 14. Okay. I'd be looking for a bid of 15 or more. If anybody else is interested. I don't see any of the interest. All right, we're going to call this sold to Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. You got a little sale for me today, too.
Well, I can pack all the rings in it.
Yeah, Deborah, can we pack all your rings in it? We'll try to save on the shipping. All right, so we're going to move on from those things. And let's see. What do you guys want to see? Tell me in the chat, what do you guys want us to show next? I have costume, I have sterling, I have holiday. Well, I'm just going to show you, as I usually do, give you guys a glimpse of what I usually have here. Let me get out of the... Let's go this way. All right. So this is just again, Heidi Douse, little cuff rhinestone bracelet, silver plate Amazonite cuff. I have some Tiger's Eye stretchy bracelet. I have a genuine David Yurman rubber braided bracelet, authenticated. And I have ruby and diamond tennis bracelet, vermeil, sterling silver with 18 karat over it. I have a vintage, I believe this is from the 60s, European Italian charm bracelet.
Never asked about the German.
Yurman, okay, I'll show that. And then I have some cuffs here. Some if you guys are, I've shown these things a few times. So again, I can give you some deals on this today. These other ones here, this is a Native American feather and blossom bracelet. I guess you want to call it a bangle. These are etched bangles, sterling bangles. All these are sterling on this side. Let me start with the Yurman, and then we'll go from there. Let me leave that here. You guys can see. All right. Okay. Oh, let me get my notes. Bracelets.
And then the charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet too? Okay.
Size.
The size for T? Okay. All right, so let me get my cone. This is how it is on the cone. So I would guesstimate this about an 8-inch diameter. Okay. David Yurman, the DY. That's upside down. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, it's upside down. DY. And how this class works, if you're not familiar with it, it has a, let me show you how close you can see. One second. Has a little part there that you clip up on, basically pull up on it. It's got a good class, that's why I can. And it comes up like this. Okay, and what you're going to see here is you're going to see 2 magnets inside. Okay, so it goes in like that, and then this holds it down in place. Okay, this is rubber, not leather, it's rubber. Okay. I had this previously, and this is not a cheap piece. I know it's David Yurman. Go on eBay, look at for comps on this. I had it previously at 300. I'm marking it down today at 225. We're interested in this. It's 8 inches. Yep. Has this, I didn't snap it down, but yeah, it's not like that. Unisex, so somebody, a man or a lady could wear this. And then there's the name right there, David German, on the inside. Okay, you can think on that. Let me know. I'll put a note here. That's what we set it at 225. I'll put a note there. All right. And then Ms. T wanted a length on this. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the charms in all everybody's direction. Oopsie. Get all the ones around. T, it measure. Sorry, hold on one second. The charms are going like, you know, how you get them to lay right. Okay, this is about a 7.5 inch. And let me get my notes on this one. You want to hold that, Mom? Mom holds that. Marge will hold it. Somewhere I have a note about it. Bracelets. Here we go. All right, so this is vintage 800 silver, a truss skin charm bracelet. It has 6 charms on it. Okay. About 7.5 inches long. Okay. And weighs 40.13 grams. Again, I'm estimating this from the 60s or so. And this one I had start bid. I can't really go low on this because I know these are collectible, but I will notice there is one little part of this little charm that's missing. So that's due to age. You guys might be understanding of that. So I'm marking this down to start bid of 180. And it has the unique rope links. You might find some of these when you do research on some of these other ones. You might find they might have just a basic charm link bracelets. So you know this is true to the period, like from the 60s. This is 800 silver though. You let me know. It's 800 silver, Deborah. So it is still, it's not sterling, but it is silver. So 800 silver. Let's see if I can show you a mark on one. But each one is marked at the bail.
Your lovely assistant is doing an amazing job.
Is Marge doing a good job?
Thank you.
There is a mark on here. I just have to find it. It's in here, but believe me, I know it's here somewhere. I just have to find it. But it is 800 silver. So, but yeah, so it's vintage 800 silver. You can let me know. You let me know. I'll make a note that I marked that one down a little bit too. All right. Any other things you guys want to see off of here? You want me to give you the price on the Native American bangle? Everybody's interested in that? I'll give you a price because it's here. How about that? I'll just do it that way.
She said thank you for bringing it.
Oh, no problem, T. No problem. Anything. Sure. Let's see. This is it here.
The third bracelet,
The third bracelet.
From what side?
silver.
You talking about the cuff, Miss Deborah? This one? Or this one here? You let me know. Let me know what's going on. This is silver plated. This was not sterling, but I'll show it to you.
Mom's side.
Mom's side.
One of the bangles.
Okay, well, okay. Let me find that. Where's this at? I've got so much going on here. Oh, privileges. This should be all in here. Where am I finding it? Okay, so it's this one. This is 8 3/4 inches in diameter. Let me show you guys on the screen. Okay. It is designer signed on the inside. It says Sterling. This is Mexican made. Sterling 925, and then it has the maker's mark here. Hold on one second.
Very first one you touched.
Okay, I'll go back to that. I'll show them all this hanging in there. There's the mark there, so it's Mexican designer sign. I can't make out the mark, but you have. I know some of you guys collect the Native American jewelry. Come on. The feathers and the berries, or the flowers. I think goes all the way around the circumference like that. Okay. Anyway, it weighs 17.31 grams, and I'm marking this down to start bid of $28. Mom, you want to model that? Mom wants the model. That'll fit on your wrist, right, Mama? Hopefully. So start bid will be 28 on that. You get it on? Yep, Mom's rocking it. That's the Native American piece she's got on her.
Her arm only goes so far.
Oh, let me move the camera. Hold on. Mom's modeling it. Okay. I just thought I'd show that to you guys. All right, now do you want me to show you this one?
Just verify if that's the right one.
Is this the right one you wanted to see, Deborah? The etched bangle? I have two. I actually have different size ones in case you are interested. I don't know which one you're looking at, what you're talking about. Or maybe it was this one. I don't know.
No, it
Was a bangle?
was on this side.
It was the side, honey.
Okay, what do you got there? That's
This is
so,
etched.
oh, this is etched too. Okay, so the two I have here, I'm just gonna show them all to you up close. Oh, they like your ring, Mom, that you're wearing.
Well, that's the one you have your hands on now. The one you're showing.
Okay, this one here is from, this is a company called Ballou, Ballou.
Yes, that
Yeah, that one. Okay, so this is Ballou. I'm just gonna find my information on it. Hold on one second. Yep, right here. 7 1/4 inches long. It has the safety chain. Like that. What's going on?
T says bingo.
Oh, bingo. Okay, well, I'm glad I know I've got so many. Okay, so this one has a place you can have a name engraved here. It has not, you don't have to, but there is a name that you could put, you like a space if you wanted to put a name there, because this is the top. Like this, because it's kind of like squared up like this. So this is how it would look straight on. So there's a high polish section here, but it has the floral. It's finding Mom. Hold on one second. Let me get where's that black neck that I had behind me?
The black light?
Here,
You
this.
should have it, honey.
No,
What's that
no,
over there?
No, right here.
Oh,
Just so they can see the detail. I'm trying to get, so it's focusing on you. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help you out here. There we go. So now you can see the floral detail. And then if you wanted to put a name, you could there. Anyway, going on. This is a start bid. It weighs 12.65 grams. It has a start bid of $25. Sterling silver. And it has on the back side, it has the line pattern on the bottom.
Deborah's in for 20.
Deb is in for 25. Okay. So I'll be looking for a bid of 27 or more if anybody else is interested. And it's called Ballou is the name of the company if you've heard of that. Ballou.
All right, call it.
All right. I'm going to call it sold to Deborah if nobody else is interested. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Glad I found the one you wanted.
We're getting there.
I'm getting there. Sometimes you just got to go with what you got. All right. Is anybody else interested in some etched spangles? I have a couple others that are here. These range in price. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me just look at them. One is 7 3/4 inches in diameter, which is this one here. Start bid on this one in case you're interested is 20. And this one. Hold on. I know with these lights, I want you guys to see it. There you go. And then it has both has the safety. The wider one here needs a little polish, but they're very pretty. This one measures 14 1/4 inches wide and 8-inch wrist on this one. And I actually made a boo-boo on my last show. So I started this lower than I wanted to. So $25 on this one. So 20 or 25. Bigger pick. The thinner one's 20, bigger one's 25. So in case you guys want to bid on those. And then we had this one at this was from before.
Oh,
Yeah, we showed that already.
okay.
So 20 or 25 for these two in case you guys are interested in these. They both have the safety chains.
Size again.
Size again on the big one is 8 inches on the wider one. That's this one that measures 14 1/4 inches in diameter. The smaller one is 7 3/4. Right about there. Oh, it's got the chain on. There you go. So 7 3/4 and 8 inches. 20 and 25. Or 25, 20. Let me see. You guys figured it out. You understand. Okay. Okay, Deborah wants thinner one. Okay. Well, Deborah's on 20 for this one. We'll start with that one. So I'll be looking for a bid of 22 or more. Hopefully you're seeing the detail. I'm sorry about the light. There you go. All right, I don't see any other interest, so we're gonna call this down for Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to Miss Deborah for that one. All right, so there's that one. Now like I said, then they have the lighter one left. So again, you would get a steal. I had this one originally at 60. I made a boo-boo, and so I didn't catch it till later. But I can't do anything out now. $25 is what I can have to honor on this one.
All sterling.
Yes, these are all sterling. Yes, sterling silver. Yes, and they open. They have the slot. Full clasp, like there, with the safety chains. This would be 25. Okay. We'll put that one aside then. You guys let me know. Okay. The only thing I didn't show off of here, I think, is this I didn't show that.
She said that one was a bit big.
Too big? Okay, not a problem. I appreciate you asking me. The 3 bracelets that are on here, in case anybody else is interested. I have the ruby and diamond. Vermeil bracelet, genuine rubies and diamonds. I'll give you a link then if you want information on that. Has the extra nice safety clasp, 2 safeties on the back. I have the stretchy tiger's eye. These are large beads too, bracelet. Then I have the silver, sterling silver plated. It's not sterling, but Amazonite is authentic. And a little cuff. So you guys let me know on that.
Wonder Woman's bracelet.
All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Do you guys want me to show you? I do have a few pieces of gold jewelry that I'm willing to sell basically for scrap value. And if you haven't seen gold prices this week, they did go over $2,000 an ounce. So I don't necessarily have to do this, but I like to give you guys deals on things I have.
I think it's like 1995 now.
Yeah. So let me show you what I have in case there's anybody out there looking for something. And we have the holiday season upon us now. But I do have some things. And Adriana never came back for clip earrings, I guess. I don't know if she's still here. All right, so this is a 14 karat yellow gold pendant. I don't have a chain for it, unfortunately, but let me get a close up. Come on. It's a rose. It's a diamond cut rose. And I first thought I picked this up. I thought that the stone was jade. Unfortunately, it was not. It's just a quartz. But still gold, 14 karat gold nevertheless. It weighs 3.76 grams. This is not coming in focus for me. And anyway, starting bid on this, scrap value. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. You guys know that's the way I roll. Right now, for the price of gold, the way it is, I can scrap this for $139. I'm asking $150. Start bid. To do the math, you can go goldscrapcalculator.com. You don't believe me. 3.76 grams of 14 karat gold. Wait, how much is scrap for that? So, and it's beautiful. I mean, I don't want to send it to the refiner if somebody can enjoy that. Okay. Let's put it right in here. If you guys are looking for a 10 karat gold made in Turkey 2-tone bracelet, it measures 7 1/4 inches long. I'll give you a close up on that.
Oh, Adriana is here.
Oh, okay. Too much modern for mom. Okay, Adriana, I'll keep looking though for you. I appreciate the response. That helps me a lot. Thank you for letting me know. And I'm sorry I interrupted your work. I hopefully you're not working too hard. All right, so this is 10 karat yellow and white gold, and it also has multiple finishes on it. Hopefully it's coming across the screen like that. So let me go and show you up close. So if you're seeing this, hopefully you're seeing this on the screen. One side of the gold link is satin brushed. The other side is high polished. And then in between you have these diamond cut white gold spacers. Okay. It's 7 1/4 inches long. It has a lobster claw clasp made in Turkey right there. It's stamped 10 karat and tested gold right there. 10 karat GL. It's trademarked.
Comes with its own security guard.
Yep. And again, I'm going to be honest with you. Here we go. 5.32 grams of 10 karat gold. I'm asking on this beautiful bracelet $160. Scrap value on this, the last time I checked today, which is $140. Model it, please. Okay, Mom. Mom gets the model. All right, hold on. Let me clasp it. If I have any nails, let's see if I can get it on her. Hold on. Sorry, God didn't give me fingernails too well. It's finished on the backside, Deborah, so it's a very beautiful bracelet. Actually, looks like Mom's.
Yeah,
She's
looks
got-
Okay, good.
All right, hold up the screen there, Mom. You see that?
Put me where you want.
Can't like that. Okay, let me zoom in for you, Deborah. Hold on. Down.
Can you go with this?
She's okay. She's all right. You see that okay? It has a lobster claw clasp, and it's 7¼ inches long. Yep. And Linda says she can
Beautiful.
sit. And I like about it, Deborah's in for 160. Okay. So on these kind of pieces, anything over 100, we're going in $10 increments. So we'll be looking for a bid of 170 or more. And then here, sorry. And it's comfortable too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mom, you have your wrist go out the other way. Let me take it off. I wanted to show you, I don't know if you caught my description, Deborah, but the back side is all finished too. All high polished. Nice quality piece of jewelry.
All right, call it.
Yes, I did test it. I sure did, Deborah. This is tested. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. No problem. It's a beautiful piece, Deborah. All right, I'm going to call it down for Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. It's a beautiful piece, ma'am. Thank you very much. Okay. I showed these before. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have any James Avery lovers here in the house, but these are sterling silver. Give me a second. I'm going to put them on a display. Earrings. What do I do with those earring holders? Oh, they're right here in front of me. Now, I have these are retired pieces, a retired set of earrings from his line. They have the original large back friction backs. I'll show you that in a minute. And these weigh 7 grams of sterling silver. All right, 1 second. Okay. The hammered convex, right? Am I thinking that convex? Concave?
Yeah. Okay.
Concave.
Mhm.
Design, James Avery. Here's the mark. We'll go back and see it. I'll pull it off here so you guys can see it. Avery, right there, you see it. Avery 925. And then I'll pull one off so you can see it on the back of the earring too. There's his mark. Oh, sorry, hold on. Huh? The camera decided to take a turn. There we go. His mark right there. So these are 1 inch long, and go ahead and Google this. You guys, one of you guys, how you want to do it real quick. If you don't believe me, since they have everything here except the original packaging, of course, but start bid on these. I will mark them down a little bit. All I can do is a little bit. They were 140. I can do them for 125. That's as low as I can go. They're beautiful earrings. Let me show you them next to my ear. Oh, hi, Mom. Different and unique, too. All right, now back to this. Oh, zoom it in. Anyway, so those are the 125 for the James Avery. You can let me know. There's more I wanted to show you. So we'll pass on those. And get them back in the baggies. Next. 1 second.
Mom, it's so pretty.
Mom's so pretty. Hi, Mike. How are you? Good. I didn't know you were in the house. Thank you for being here.
Is that coming from Mike? Thank you, Mike.
All right. I'm gonna switch it up a bit. Let me grab. Oh, I have a couple more pieces in here. That's what's in. Hold on. A couple more pieces of gold in this box, and then I have some pieces behind me I can grab. Because you guys are, again, I have a 14 karat white gold wedding ring, and it's not my husband's. It's comfort fit.
We can make that
It's,
happen.
it's comfort fit. It's 4 millimeters wide, 5.87 grams in weight, size 9. It's a size 9. Okay. I mean, I checked the scrap value of this today. I'm selling this for $225 start bid. $225 start bid. Scrap on this, I'll be honest, with $218. I'm basically selling you guys finished pieces of jewelry for scrap. I shouldn't have to. I don't want to send things to a refiner, but I have to, I will. But I want to give you guys the deals. $225 start bid on this. Now, again, it has some love, but you take that to your jeweler. I don't have the power wheels and the grits and everything here at my house. Take that to your jeweler. They'll fluff and buff it, as I call it, fluff and buff. Yeah, that's not my husband's wedding ring. A good thumb ring. You wear it on your thumb. I know Tanya does wear some rings. I know some of you guys like to. Comfort fit, which I like because you guys know it's rounded on the inside. That's why they call it comfort fit, more comfort. Okay, you let me know on that. And then the last thing I have, well, there's a couple other things, but I'll show it to you. I have a 14 karat white gold circle of life necklace. It's a fine one. Maybe if you got a daughter, granddaughter. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, it does look comfortable in that window. Okay. So we have blue sapphires, genuine sapphires on the very fine box chain. It has a spring ring closure, stamp 14K. And so this weighs 1.87 grams. Okay. Start bid on this. It's a half a carat of sapphires approximately. Just to give you an idea of the size. So it's, and this is my pinky, so it's not that big, you know, but it's cute, really cute. Wear this every day if you want to. Start bid of $90 on the 14 karat and sapphire necklace. Okay. Move on. All right. Any Black Hills Gold lovers here? Yes or no? If not, I'll move on to something else. I'll skip that for right now and I'll get something else to show. You let me know if you guys want to see some Black Hills Gold little stud earrings. I do. All right, we'll pull these down. I haven't shown these in a long time, so we'll see if anybody's interested in these things. Let me move this out of the way. Just leave that there for a second, Mom. And up here.
Come on, intern.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Well, that was the thing to hold that. Okay. The holder. But, okay. So I'm going to do a wide stop here. This is, you're going to get a whole, well, with the exception of this, I'm going to take this off because it's going to get confusing. I'll show that in a minute. Let me find my info. 1 second. Thank you for being here, everybody. Appreciate your time being here today. Okay, what did I do with this? I know I have it here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I know it's on the back of here. Of course it is. Okay. I can't find it because it's on the back side of my neck. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hi, Mom. Say hi to everybody. I got Mom. She's still here. All right. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to zoom in on this. Hopefully you guys can see it on the black. But what this is, you're going to get all 3 pieces with it. I'll go over this in a minute. Okay. So this is 14 karat yellow gold findings. Turn my ring. And you get, it's a 6-strand checkerboard cut black onyx. Of course, this is the bracelet I'm showing you. It has the 14 karat findings there for the lobster claw and then the T-bars. Okay. The bracelet measures 7 and it's about 7. I'd say 7.5. Yeah, on the safe side. 7.5 inches long. Okay. Might be a little just a tad bigger than that, but I'm going to 7.5. All right. So you get the bracelet. Then you get the necklace. And there's 6 strands on here. The shortest length is 16 inch. Then you've got 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21.5. Okay. And of course, on the necklace, you're going to have the same type of closure. You get, then there's the bracelet. And then you also will get this. This is a pair of earrings. Now, this didn't come with a set, but I ended up finding this that matches it perfectly. These are 10 karat yellow gold balls. And then they have the dangle checkerboard cut pairs. All right. So I had this originally at $400 for the whole set because of gold and being onyx and everything. Then I decided, okay, I've had it for a while. I marked it down to $200, half off sale. I can't, of course, I want to move things. That's how things go. The last thing I can do on this set without me breaking even is $180, and that's it. But I thought I'd bring it out. I haven't shown it to you guys in a long time. Holiday season's coming around. Let me put it on a different neck maybe for you to see it closer. Maybe on tan might show you better. But you can wear this with all your party outfits. Might not lay right now, but it's a beautiful set. And then if you're seeing the detail, let me keep going up. And then you've got the bracelet here. And then you've got the earrings there. So, but just for the findings alone, if you guys know gold's $2,000 an ounce right now, I mean, how much would you pay just for a little tiny lobster claw? Now you're going to get all the beads and the stringing, the gold jump rings done at the ends. It's well constructed. I just don't wear it. I don't go out to parties as much as I was in my younger years. my mom will probably say otherwise, but I wasn't in the elegant scheme of things. But I'm trying to make this so it has a moment. but it does lay perfectly. I just haven't got it on there. But anyway, that's what that is. So 180, you guys will get the whole set for 180 with the gold findings. Okay. You can let me know. Again, I don't take it down from time to time. For the thing is the holidays, we're on that. We can move on. All right. Where was this on now? Oh, it was over here. All right. On that note, let me move to something else.
You want to put that back on here?
Yeah, that'll be your job, Mom. All right.
Would you sell the earrings separate, Jen? T was asking.
T, I would sell. Yes, I would. I guess I would. If you wanted to, if you're interested in them, Miss T, I would sell the earrings. If I haven't 180, let me think. I use my head. Would be 60 for the earrings, T. What's that? Look up here, Mom. You know, it's shown back to you, love. Here.
T's in for 60.
T's in for 60. Okay, Miss T. I see you. So I'll be looking for a bid of $5 increments. So 65 or more. Yeah. That's for 50. Yep. I don't see any other interest. I'm gonna call for Miss T. All right, Miss T. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss T. Thank you, Miss T. Appreciate that. I'll put a note on here for that. $60 for T. All right, TD. Thank you, Miss T. There's that. Hits that. This goes back on here. Now, one other thing that was on this neck, which I'll show real quick. Any pearl lovers, this is a continuous strand of 14 karat yellow gold and a Koya.
Kendra's in the house.
Hi, Kendra. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I've got Mom here today. She's seeing how everything rocks and rolls in YouTube land. So what I have here, these are genuine Akoya pearls. Mikimoto fame. If you guys don't know what Akoya, that's a type of pearl. Okay. And this is the way that they've done this is they have assembled this with 14 karat gold herringbone sections. And let me get you the notes on here. This measures 32 inches long. Give me a second. Let me give you the wide view so you guys can see it. There's Mom.
Hi.
All right. It's 14 karat gold. It weighs 11.1 grams. It's not stamped, of course, because there's no glass to it, but I did test it. It is 14 karat gold. And again, these are Koya pearls. So if you guys are not familiar with what a Koya pearls is, this type of pearl, of course, comes from Mikimoto fame and grown in Japan. And they're known for, typically, they're not going to be, of course, grown as large as a South Sea pearl. They're going to be about the size that comes from a size of an oyster shell, about the size of your palm of your hand. So they typically do not get very large in size, but they have beautiful luster because where they grow is the cooler depths of the ocean in Japan over there. And ever since COVID and things like that, pearls have been gone skyrocketing in all genres because of the pearl farms shutting down. So again, like I've also been an advocate for coral. I'm also an advocate for pearls. I think they should get their just due. Anyway, that's my little soapbox speech for the day. Anyway, moving on. So this is what I've got. So this, I had a start bid at $400 for this. I marked it down to $300, which is technically very inexpensive, but I haven't moved it in a while. I haven't moved it. I will disclose there is a section. Let me find it. because I want you guys to know everything about it.
It's on the left side.
You see it? There's a part. I'll find it in a minute. A little bit of the herringbone right here has a little crink section. Oh, come on, camera, please work today. And again, you're seeing this like magnified really close. Come on.
Well,
Anyway, right there. There you go. So you guys can see it. It's still together. It's just a little bumpy. It's bumpy. Okay. But it's not catching. It's there. But again, if you hang it up in a nice way, it's going to keep its shape. Again, perfect layering piece, I call it.
before you do that, can you do a close up of the chain and the pearl clasp ring?
Oh, sure. I'll get you guys to see the pearls. There you go. So they drill the pearl all the way through, and then they have the wire that goes through each side. Goes down. Same thing. Okay. Hope that helps. This is what she was talking about.
Yeah.
But these are Akoya, but they're known for their luster. So when you grade pearls in gemology, and you guys can even look online about it, and I feel like you can learn a lot of things. First thing you look at when you grade a pearl is the luster. These are phenomenal luster because they're for Akoya pearls. Not all pearls are created equal. Anyway, so I'm marking this down. I tried to establish how much this would weigh without the pearls, right? It's hard to do that because it's all strung together or put together. So I'm marking this down to a start bid at $200. I estimated that the gram weight of the gold is 4.7. The total weight of the piece is 11.1, with the pearls taking off 6.4 grams, about 5 grams of gold. So I'm starting this at a start bid of $200 for this. And it's 32 inches long. So you just put this over your head and go. Classy, classy, classy. Again, this is not something I want to take. I think it's too beautiful. I don't want to scrap my gold. I don't want to take it to the refiner. I really don't. I have had this for a while, but I think that I wanted to find a good home, but I have to still make my margin. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, and if you guys, I work with you guys. So if there's something you have a question on or you guys want to think about it and let me know, send me an email. I'll be happy to talk to you. I know I'm throwing out some bigger pieces today, but I'm trying to throw along the savings, okay? All right, let me move on. No. Okay, I'll put that back, Mom. You get to put that back on this neck. You get to put that back on the neck. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to something else, to silver. Silver. Just put that over there and I'll figure that out later.
Put it where?
He'll figure it out.
Tag it to this.
No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, so these are the pieces I have here. I'm going to put them on one by one. And this, one second. I'll start with this one. Let me find my notes. I'm lost without my notes, y'all. So I need to figure out where things are. I know all the notes. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with this one. This is, let me give you a close up. This is stamped and tested 925 Italy. It's a hammered, or the chain is from Italy, pendants from Thailand. I'll be honest, that's what it says here. Okay, but then we got. So the chain measures 1.6 millimeters in diameter. The chain, its alone weighs 8.67 grams. The pendant weighs 5.52 grams. So a total of 14 grams of sterling silver, Thailand gold, Thailand sterling, Italian sterling on the chain. Start bid, 20-inch long chain with a lobster claw clasp. Okay, Italian stuff, Italian closure. And come on, focus. Focus. Start bid on this. I had this for a little bit. I'm marking this down to just a little bit. What I can do, start bid at $28. I had it at $36. Just the chain alone probably go for 28, if not more. I try, T. I try to bring good prices for you guys. You know me. But I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, I'll move on from this. I've got other ones here I wanted to show you guys as well. Next one, I have a made in India, nice solid charm necklace. Very looks like, you know, the big T company, Tiffany, but it's not. But made in India is just so nice, and it's a 60.5 grams. Okay, and it's 8.5-inch drop of the chain. I'll give you guys close up of that. Nice solid links. Has a nice bar closure. You can have an initial engraved on it. There isn't one currently. Okay. And start bid, I had this at 90. I can drop it a little bit, just a little. About to start bid of 75.
That's a good drop.
I think that's a decent drop. I mean, what is, I don't know, silvers.
22 something.
Good gift for somebody. You can personalize it, take it to your jeweler, and have it engrave a initial on there. You can leave it polished like that, or you can even have. Some people even put little. You can get if you have another charm, and you wanted it for stability. You could have it soldered on if it's a silver charm. You wanted it put on there. There's a special charm for you. You could do that. It is nice, Linda, isn't it? All right, you guys let me know. And then I got 2 more large pieces of sterling. And this is, let me find my info on this. This weighs 67.46 grams of sterling silver. It's a beast, but sturdy. Italian made chain. I've shown this before. Textured link. It's 22 inches long. So this can, you give this your boyfriend, husband, unisex length, or you can keep it for yourself.
Put it around your dog.
It's unique chain. You have the textured kind of mariner link with the texturing in between. I'll put it on the neck here. And let me see what I had on this. This, I had it previously at 130. It started at 160. Then I marked it, had it shown it twice. So now we're going to kind of get to a point of finding it at home or it's going to scrap. But I really don't want to scrap it. I'm marking this down. Call me crazy. 67.46 grams. I'm going to I'm going to start bidding at this at $100. That's less than $1.50 a gram, I believe, for sterling silver.
Teasing for 100.
Model it, please. Oh, do you want it on my husband or do you want it on?
No.
Who was it for, Mr. Mom? Was Walmart?
Deborah's for 105.
Deborah's in at 105. Okay. Now, ladies, just to be clear, let me show you something. I want you guys to, I don't want anybody to be upset because I didn't tell them something. Right here, I should have told you this before you guys started bidding, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But I want to show it to you.
Yep.
Hold on. Do you see the end folds on this side are perfectly fine, right? Somehow on this side, this one got mushed in a little bit. It's still together. Nothing's loose. Nothing's broken. It just got pushed down. It's in the back right by the class. The class still works. Everything's there. Does say it's Italy.
Okay, they're bidding while you're.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know. I don't want anybody to come back and at me. Mom, do you want?
Yes.
Want me to put it on?
Mom wants to, they were gonna put on Marge. Okay, we're gonna put on Marge. Hold on. Well, there's popcorn time while I'm getting Mom to be model Marge today.
It's gonna cost you extra. Models don't come cheap.
That's why I'm here.
Can I get it twisted? Can I put it on right?
It's just perfect.
Yep, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna pan over to my mom. She's wearing it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She doesn't have anything on right now, so it works out. So let me do this. I gotta go this way. Go this way to Mom. Let me zoom in. Does that help? Marge is earning her keep today. That's right. Oh, she looks good in it. All right, Kendra's in at 120. Can you pull down the front? I'm just trying to see how long it kind of goes like that. Is that a little better? Sorry, Mom, let me get personal. Is that better? It's 22 inches long, Deborah, just to let you know. So
Deborah's 125.
Deborah's at 125. Okay, T's out. Well, you're welcome, Deborah. No problem. And Kendra, were you coming back, love? We'll be looking for 130. Out to Deb. Okay, we're gonna call this so to Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Let me get this off my mom.
And she's walking out the door.
I can't keep it. I gotta go now.
All right, I'll put it back together here. All right, let me get you the sticky for that, Mom. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Appreciate that. We sold that at what, 130? Is that what it was?
125.
125?
Mhm.
125, okay. Okay.
Hold on, you got one more?
I got one more large
big one.
piece, guys, so let me show you that. There's that. And neck. We can put it on March too if you want. Let me we'll put it on. Let me go back. I have a Byzantine. Oh, sorry. Let me say hi, Mom. Oh. Okay, you guys have seen this again as well, but let me do the zoom in. Oh, hold on, we go this direction. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, y'all. Let me give you a headache. Now, I know that you guys are pretty well versed in the land of chains and things like that. I think most of you are. This is a Byzantine chain, and a Byzantine chain, for all of you who are not familiar with it, is all handmade. No machine can make what this is. This is all Byzantine chain is handmade, no matter where it's from. Turkey, Italy, so be it. It's wherever it is, because this is cannot be done in a machine. It has to be done by hand. So what you have here, this is an Italian Byzantine chain, and let me give you up close.
Length.
24 and a half inches long. It's graduated. I just want to give you the details first. Look at the lobster claw clasp. Look at the detail that they put there.
Wow.
It's fluted, nice design. Let me show you where it says. I know it says Italy somewhere. Right here it says Italy. All right, give me 1 second. Italy, right there. Italy. The other side says 925. All this is done by hand. So they give them one long wire for, I believe it's 10 feet. For every 10 feet, you get an inch of Byzantine of wire. So for 10 feet, you get 1 inch. So think about how many inches of wire it would take to make this. I'm not good at math. This isn't, I'm past story time. Comes all the way down here. Byzantine. All right, let me put it back on. I'll put on margin in a minute. All right, so 95, put this in the chat, Joe, because I want them to know how much it weighs. 95.65 grams, 24 and a half inches long, Byzantine, B-Y-Z-A-N-T-I-N-E is the name of it. It's 13 and a half millimeters at the widest point, down to a 7.7. So 7 millimeters in the back. So I had this starting before at 240. We're going to drop it. And then I marked it down to 190. And that's at like $2. What is that? $2 a gram. So today we are going to mark it down again. Last and final, what I can do at start bid of 150. That's $1.50 a gram for a handmade Italian necklace. Go comp these. These are not inexpensive. I'll give you a close up on my mom in a minute.
Deborah's there for 150.
All right. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Let me go right to my mom so you can see it on her. See, turn a little bit more towards this way, Mama. There you go. So again, I'd be looking for, oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. There's Mom. That one's your favorite? Yeah. They said, thank you for modeling, Marge.
Okay, no problem.
It's 24 and 24 and a half inches long, Kendra.
Last bid was 150.
Last bid is 150. I'd be looking for a bid of or over 100, so it'd be 160 or more. But it's worth every penny. It's a handmade piece.
Do a close-up.
You want me to do a close-up? Let me do a close-up, guys. Hold on, Mom. I'm doing a close-up of you. I'm not going to cut off your face, but I... Sorry.
Cut off my face, okay.
There you go. That help a little bit? It's a beautiful piece. I know it's a little bit more than normally what I show, but you guys want to see the nice stuff too. So I try to have things for everybody. Well, I'd be looking for a bit of 160 or more. You're still under $2. It's 95 grams, guys. That's like 3 ounces of silver.
Okay, you can call it if nobody's.
I'm just give them a couple more minutes. Just let them think on it. Oh, they said it looks good with your blouse, Mom. I'm not glad that Miss Mark is here today. Since she's here for a reason. So yeah, I mean, do the math, guys. I mean, sterling silver, it's, you know, but it's handmade. All right. If you guys want to not think too long, I'm going to call it then. If nobody else is thinking about it, I'll be looking 160 or more. Okay. I'm going to call it then to Miss Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Deborah. Thank you, Miss Deborah. It's a beautiful piece. And they say thank you for modeling it, Mom.
You're quite welcome.
I hope that helps.
Tell Deborah there is a surcharge.
Oh, she said that there's a model charge, Deborah. So But she said thank you, so well, she'll take thank yous.
That's okay.
All right, let me give you that. Let me take it off, Mom.
Okay.
Yes, you gotta give it up.
Say goodbye to it, Mama.
Bye.
All right, here you go, Joe. Thank you. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. All right. Well, we've been on here for over 3 hours, you guys. So let me see. Let me come back to the screen. Oh, sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to screw up. Is there anything that you guys wanted to see prior to me calling it a day for you all today? I mean, you guys have been more than patient with me. Did you want me to give you the recap of the rings I showed at the beginning of the show, just so you guys were here for that? I was showing different style rings. Let me come back this direction 1 second, just so for those of you who came in late. These are my brand new inventory. I sold a lot even in the beginning of the show, but I have mother of pearl rings, some blue art glass, marcasite, rutilated quartz, pomegranate, garnet, mother of pearl and marcasite, glass, that kind of things like that. So I had some pieces in here in case you're interested in that. Oh, thank you, Vampy. Yeah, these are my pride and joy. These are my Tahitians. I love them. I treated myself to those.
Nope.
Okay, I'm always laughing. All right. Well, if you guys are looking for rings, otherwise, I'm going to do a giveaway. I think we're going to call it a day because you guys have been here so long. I appreciate all of you all being here. Mom went to.
Yep.
Mom had to go somewhere, so she went to the bathroom, I think.
Getting ready to go to church.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So how many of y'all are here still? 12 people. All right. We are going to do, let me put it in the chat while he picks a number.
The alphabet.
Oh, we're going to do, pick a letter, not yet, of alphabet. And go ahead, pick a letter of the alphabet. And what are we doing? And then you guys whoever wins gets the something. Pick a letter of the alphabet. Just put in the chat as many letters you see. I guess Kendra likes J. It's not J, I promise. It's not J.
Can't say that.
Oh, we got it. Miss, let me show you the sticky.
Winner.
Yep, Miss Amy. Miss Amy, the letter was H. So you are the winner, Miss Amy. So you get to tell me, I'm going to pick for you. Do you want a bracelet, a pair of earrings, or a necklace? Your choice. Let me know. Bracelet, earrings, or necklace. And I'm going to pick something out for you. Bracelet. All right. Got one here. Do you like pearls? Well, you are now. This is a stretchy freshwater pearl bracelet with little crystals in between. All freshwater pearl. Stretchy bracelet. I hope this would fit you. This is now you can regift it. It's a 7-inch long, stretchy. So it should fit you. All right. Congratulations, love. All right. Well, then we're going to call it a day. But I appreciate all of you all being here. It's been fun. As you guys know, this is my, I guess you want to call it, this is my fun away from not working. So worked yesterday at the hospital, dressed up as Barbie. So I was vintage Barbie yesterday since I'm the oldest one in my department. So be it. But everybody liked it. It looked good. So, but I hope everybody had a nice Halloween. Now it's November. I'm looking forward to the holidays. I thank all of you for being here. Again, if there's something you saw and you want to watch the video over, please, and you want to contact me about it, just send me an email. But we're going to do some invoicing either tonight, tonight, if not tomorrow morning. My husband does all that for me. Well,
We'll work on getting everything
and
out.
yeah, we'll work on getting everything out for you. I know you were pretty quick on that, and we take care of our shipping. Yeah. So, but yeah. So, yeah. So if you guys aren't familiar with my channel, if you haven't, please hit the thumbs up for me today, right now. If you haven't hit the bell icon, that's how most of you are going to get recognized that I'm on, because I don't typically do a set time show like most of the full-time resellers do. But I usually pop up. Seems like afternoons are working for us, and we're going to stick with that maybe for probably in the near future.
Yeah, we don't step on anybody.
And we don't step on anybody's toes. The last thing I want to do is get backlash for being on everybody else's time. And personally, this is my, I'm just going to sign my soapbox. All of us are here as a shared jewelry community. I think all of us should support one another, which on that note, if I still have resellers in here, please put your, I should have asked you to do this earlier, so I'm so sorry. Put your link in my chat. I have made you guys moderators. I think Vampy and Kirsten. I don't know if I made Mike where Mike was. If not, I'll make sure I go back in and I'll put a link to put your, that way you guys can put your links for your channels in here. So I, you know, with all of us, that being said, I do appreciate all of you guys taking your time out of your day to come to my channel. It means a lot to me and Joe and of course my mom. But she had some fun today meeting all of you, and she does just truly thank all of you for being here. So, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to probably do a little bit of looking around tomorrow at some places around here and get some more inventory now that I sold a lot today, and we'll keep it going. So I will keep an eye out. If you've got any wish lists, I call it wish lists, or things you were looking for, I'll keep an eye out for pearl clips for Adriana. I do have, you know, native, whatever you guys are looking for, I try my best to do it. But because I keep that in the back of my mind. So, because sometimes I pick up things and I sit on things because I don't know what everybody's looking for. So it helps me out. So, but yeah, thanks so much. And you have a great night. And subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. And my email is jensgemsfinds@gmail.com if you got any questions. And you guys take care. You guys have a good night, okay? Thank you.